All right, welcome to Cashion Wildcats TV broadcast of high school OSSAA regional playoff baseball here live from Lance Beitler Field. It's where your Cashion Wildcats taking on the Luther Lions. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me up here in the beautiful press box here at Lance Beitler Field is my man Dirk Fippen. Dirk, Cashion Wildcats cruise through district play, take care of Pahuska, find themselves hosting regionals here in beautiful Cashion, Oklahoma. Are you excited?
Yeah, hopefully we can say the same thing tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Super excited.
Absolutely, yeah. So, again, if you're not familiar with the new, I guess, in essence, approach, we had by districts, and now we're hosting regionals. Dirk, give us an idea of kind of how Cashion got here and what to expect over the next couple of days.
Just kind of made our way pretty easily through the district, right? Went undefeated through the district, and frankly, honestly, didn't have any close games. Had several run rules and some no-hitters, and that qualified you for a district, which we hosted. And as you mentioned, we hosted Pahuska in here last week. Didn't have any trouble there, and because of that, we're going to be the number one seed here at home, hosting a regional. It's been a while.
Pretty exciting.
Very exciting, and the bracket looks good. I mean, we got a pretty good kid on the mound today for Luther. And then we're going to counter with Nathaniel Bronaugh today on the mound, senior Nathaniel Bronaugh. So he's probably, in my opinion, and been one of our most consistent kids on the mound, throws a lot of strikes. And so good matchup today. So they've got a young man they're throwing that's, my understanding, he's been out a lot of the season, been hurt, and he's back healthy. And talked to Coach a little bit about him before the game. And he's a little nervous about him, but, he thinks, if we just were disciplined at the plate and we do the little things that we should do in a regional, then he thinks we're going to be okay. And then we'll come back here in a couple hours and play the next second game in the winner's bracket. So
assistant coaches, followed by our national anthem.
All right. So
first, for the Luther Lions, number 6, pitching today, Brayden Browning.
Take care of that. You guys take a look, and then we're back.
Number 15, the center fielder, Zach Parsons. Number 10, the third baseman, Takai Freeman. Number 11, the first baseman, Owen Wilson. Number 7, shortstop, Drew Schubert. Number 1, right fielder, Ruben Vega. Number 19, left fielder, Aiden Maley. Number 4, catcher, Colin Allen. Number 24, the DH, Devin Pridemore. And number 0, second baseman, Brian Reese. Substitutes today, number 5, Ryan Jasper. Number 3, Chase Speckman. Number 23, Jake Robbins. Number 14, Tyrese Nichols. Number 22, Mitchell Wilds. And number 9, Briar Harper. The Lions are coached by head coach Haskell Browning and assistant coach Ryan Jasper. And now for the Cashion Wildcats, number 4, pitcher Nathaniel Bronaugh. Number 13, shortstop Cooper Frazee. Number 12, third baseman Preston Potter. Number 10, the designated hitter Brexton Green. Number 24, the catcher Nick Nabavi. Number 1, center fielder Landon Lagasse. Number 3, first baseman Joey Wilson. Number 23, second baseman Camden Maroney. Number 7, right fielder Gavin Fippen. And number 9, left fielder Ben Harmon. Substitutes today for the Wildcats, Hayden Branch, Jackson Miller, Nathan Nabavi, Derek Sheeline, Ryan Yandel, Hunter Gibson, Creed Kastner, Titus Davis, Logan Wilburn, Zane Stidke, Eli Martinez, and Trevor Cook. Head coach for the Wildcats, Blake Mounts, assisted by Brian Archer. At this time, we ask everybody to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
bless America. Love this great country, greatest country in the entire galaxy.
And we appreciate you joining us here. What we think is a pretty special place in Cashion, Oklahoma. Lance Beitler Field is the Cashion Wildcats 24-5. We're taking on the 16-14 Luther Lions here in Game 1 of regional play here live from Cashion, Oklahoma. I'm Nima Nabadi. Joined by my man Dirk Pippen here on a beautiful May day here. And hopefully we'll have some good play here as Coach Mounts has a conversation. So we broke down the Luther Lions a little bit, kind of how everyone got here. From the Cashion perspective, Dirk, what are you looking to see? You talked a little about Nathaniel Bronaugh taking the bump today. What else are we looking for from the Cashion Wildcats as we move on to Game 2? Who's going to win a bracket?
Just be disciplined at the plate, and take pitches, and don't force anything. Kind of do the same thing on defense. Know what you're doing when the ball's hit to you. So basically, just execute the little things here. I know we talked about that a lot, but honestly, that's baseball. So. But got a wind blowing in again today, so it's kind of blowing across the field actually from our left to right, from left field to right field. So. Could maybe see some balls jump out opposite field today. But yeah, we just, state tournaments on the line. So play smart, get your signs, do everything right. And, we've got a really good shot, a really good opportunity to get through this thing. So do the little things and execute, play baseball, and relax and have some fun. I think we're going to be okay.
Well, we're definitely going to be relaxed and have some fun.
I'm going to.
This is Cashion Wildcats TV, so if you're joining us outside the Cashion community, welcome to Homer Television for the Wildcats. If you don't like it, feel free to mute us. We're definitely big fans of our officials here. We can't have the game without them, and of course our visiting Luther Lions. But we're definitely going to be rooting openly for the Cashion Wildcats here today on CWTV. Can't be done without all of our great administration. I want to thank all those fine folks like Sammy Jackson, Coach Hardaway, Coach Shack. And the group, as well as Adam Dieselhorse over at School.tv, and also all of our awesome sponsors here. And you'll see in the bottom right corner, we can't do it without them. This is free of charge to you to follow along because of all these great sponsors. So again, thank you so much to those fine folks. And again, we're going to have a great day. In terms of starting lineups for the Cashion Wildcats, anything that surprises you in terms of the Wildcats? So we've got Camden Maroney back from his regional win there for golf. The Cashion Wildcats will be going to state for golf. Anything that stands out to you?
No surprises there. It's kind of been the group with 3 or 4 others that can play as well. So when we get the playoffs, we flip a coin for home team, and it looks like we may have lost that here, so it looks like we're going to hit first, even though we're at home and we're hosting. So that is a little bit different for us, but good plate appearances, and let's get this thing started early here. Get a big cricket number up on the board the first inning.
So it'll be your Luther Lions taking the field, pitching starting pitcher Braden Browning. Coach Dirk offered up a little bit for you on that. Behind the plate is Colin Allen. It's certainly going to be a duo. We're going to take a look. Luther Lions, red tops, gray bottoms, a little gray black top hat. Looks like the Luther Lions came out with a little bleach effect there on the hair. I don't know if you happen to see that during the national anthem.
I thought that might have been the Wausau Rams down there. That's what that reminded me of.
So a little bit of getting ready for state. I know the Cashion Wildcat football team winners at state this year and going to state last year kind of went with that look a little bit. But
tell you what, these days there's lots of hair to dye. That's for sure. Seems like all these kids have got a mop on their head.
Yeah, that is the case. It kind of bothers me, but it is what it is. If you got the hair, use it, flaunt it. But again, for the Cashion Wildcats lineup, Bronaugh, Frazee, Cotter, Green, Nabadi, Lagasse, Wilson, Maroney, in fifth and batting 9-hole. Ben Harmon will be out in left field as sub for Gregson Green.
Pitching today for the Lions, number 6, Braden Browning. Pitching number 4, Colin Allen.
Hey, here we go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. State tournament berth is on the line. Looks like we're going to have good weather tomorrow to finish this thing off, too. Maybe even better than today. 80 degrees tomorrow.
Take it.
Sunshine.
100% take it.
Leading off for Cashion, so pitcher number 4, Nathaniel Bronaugh.
Nathaniel Bronaugh takes first pitch, a little low there. Ball from Browning. Again, a gorgeous day. As you said, Dirk, it's going to be even better tomorrow, so we're thankful for that. It's been cold and rainy these last few weeks here, baseball season. So 1-0 for Bronaugh. Stares at second pitch strike, so 1-1. And as Dirk, would always say, leadoff needs to do what?
Take some pitches, do your job, and when it's all said and done, need you standing over there at first base.
1-1 for Bronaugh. Cooper Frazee again on deck. Finds the corner there. Nice work by Browning. So 1-2. Bronaugh quickly behind in the count now. Outside for ball 2. And thanks, guys, for the text. I know we got to get rid of some of this stuff out here. Apologize. We'll get rid of the graphics and everything. Sometimes our own technology gets in the way of ourselves. So, again, there you go. Clean it up. Thanks for the mic situation. Appreciate you guys. 2-2 for Bronaugh. Leadoff for the Wildcats outside. So, Bronaugh works it back. Full count.
Nice work. Nice work. Giving these kids on deck and in the dugout an opportunity to see some pitches as well.
Full count for Bronaugh. Browning gets the sign. Outside, ball 4. So Cashion, leadoff, on base. Nathaniel Bronaugh, senior, goes to 1.
Setting the table. Like it. Good start. Couldn't ask for a better start.
Now up for the Wildcats. Shortstop, number 13, Cooper Frazee.
Cooper Frazee, freshman, as Dirk would always say, is not playing like a freshman. 2-hole hitter, shortstop for the Cashion Wildcats. Had a big bomb against Dale a few games ago. Bronaugh with a decent lead at 1. Browning comes in, stares at first pitch strike. So 0-1 for Frazee. Inside and low for ball 1. I've already appreciated this plate ump's zone thus far.
Yep, so far so good.
He's been on. I don't want to jinx us, which I probably just did, but I'd have to say thus far after seeing about 8 or 9 pitches here. Move to 1, a little high there for first baseman. Owen Wilson for the Luther Lions. And Luther, there's a little bit of history with Cashion, more football-wise. I know we shared a district several years ago. Don't see him a whole lot. Sometimes basketball, it's been there. But Luther just on the other side there in Oklahoma County of I-35.
I think they finished 4th in their district and got some kids healthy late in the season and started to play better. Played a pretty decent schedule.
They did, 16-14. They had their 2 wins were over Boone Apache, 9-2 and 14-10 to get here to regionals.
Again, Nathaniel's doing his job over there, and we're getting to see everything this kid's got early. Move to first and how he looks from the stretch.
Big shout out to Chris Gibson. Appreciate you, Chris, watching there with Legacy Insurance there with Chris Cochran. Appreciate the text. 1-2, pitches down low in the dirt. Bronaugh does not go. And if you're just watching us for the first time, if you're a Luther Lion or you just love good high school baseball and you're tuning in to CWTV, we do have a very shallow backstop. So that'll be something that we'll talk about today here at Lance Beitler Field with no padding. So there's going to be some wall ball action going on. So good work there by the catcher, Colin Allen, on that grab.
It definitely impacts the game. I'm glad you brought that up. So, which we know that'll be different next year. We've talked about it, but as soon as they get the padding in there, it's going to be a different game next year. But it sure plays a big role in the game.
Frazee taking that outside pitch wisely with a 2-2 count. Fouls that one off the end of his bat. It stays here 2-2. Right idea, shorten it up, take a healthy hack. And again, we've talked about the zone having to open up a little bit for you as a batter when you've got 2 strikes on you.
Yep. Well, pitch count matters, and he's seen 2 batters, and he's deep in the count here. So I think we got one.
Blooper bleeder, that'll drop on the cut, and that'll work. Cooper Frazee would love to have had that deep in the left field, but he'll take the hit as the Cashion Wildcats have 2 on the base, bringing up 3-hole hitter, third baseman Preston Cotter.
Nice job. He got jammed, and with 2 strikes he got jammed and just got turned on it. Just enough.
Number 12, the third baseman, Preston Cotter.
So Preston Cotter up the bat. Speaking of home runs against Dale, Cotter had himself one as well. And he's had a few on the season. Definitely has earned his spot there at 3-hole.
Hey, we couldn't ask for a better start, right? First and second with no outs, and 3 holes at the plate.
Pass ball would make it even better, getting runners at 2 and 3. Up top, ball 1.
Doubling the gap would be nice.
I'd take it.
Score 2.
I'll take it. How about a home run, Dirk, if we're just wishing?
Oh, hey, you called it. Hey, we got speed on the bases, the double in the gap. Cooper can score from first.
Heck yeah. That's the thing here about this Cashion team. Just a ton of athletes all up and down the lineup.
We can run.
Again, 1-0. Cotter, little time there. Again, a beautiful day here from Lance Beitler Field. We appreciate it. We got Terrell Frazee. We got Mrs. Manning, as well as Coach Tishner up here, silky smooth on the PA mic. Up top, nice eye there by Cotter, 2-0.
Hey, I'm sure with coaches down there drawing this game up how he wanted it to go. His perfect scenario, it's happening so far.
Up top, ball 3. So 3-0. So it looks like Braden Browning, pitcher, he's trying to stay out of the zone. He probably did the scouting report on Cotter as well, and he's just missing up top. So 30-30, dirty 30 for Preston Cotter.
Well, if you're going to pitch around somebody, this is the one to pitch to. You got an open base, and if you're going to pitch around anybody, he's probably the one to pitch around. But I don't know that they're doing that intentionally. I think he's just messing up. But again, he's going to be deep into another pitch count here.
So a little move there at 2, almost gets Nathaniel Bronaugh. He's staying awake. 3-0. Inside, ball 4, bases loaded. As Cotter heads down the first, and that brings up senior number 10, Brexton Green.
Now a percussion, designated hitter number 10, Brexton Green.
So Brexton Green, 4-hole hitter, masher, up to bat, bases loaded. Definitely base hit will score in a couple. The Cashion Wildcats here. Outside for ball 1. So good take there by.
Hey, we'd love to see him hit something deep, but I'll take a fly ball or something on the ground to the right side would work. That'll score at least 1.
Hits the corner there for strike 1. So Browning bounces back after throwing 5 straight balls. He's able to get a strike there. 1-1 for Brexton Green. Again, senior wide receiver for the Cashion Wildcats, going on Emporia State. Outside for ball 2. Brexton having an elbow injury or issue this year has kept him out of the field. He's DHing. Two 2-1 for Green, the senior. Bases loaded. Up top, inside, ball 3, so 31 for Brexton Green. Green light for number 10 here. Most likely going to be Browning's best pitch.
He's throwing the last 10 balls. He's throwing 1 strike. I'm taking. I'm making throw a strike here.
You know, Brexton Green isn't thinking walk.
Yeah, I know, but you got to make him throw a strike here, and if he doesn't, it's a run in. So that was close enough to swing that, probably.
Absolutely. I think that could have been called ball, but I bet this umpire would have probably called strike. So full count, working back is Braden Browning against Brexton Green. The battle within the game right here, bases loaded. And that'll be on the corner. Brexton Green caught looking, and that'll be a backwards K. And then out number 1, and I'll bring up junior catcher Nick Nabavi, number 24.
Now for catcher, the catcher number 24, Nick Nabavi.
Browning getting the sign here, taking about 12 years. Inside, he'll take strike. Tough call there. So 0-1 for Nabavi.
Again, we were just talking about it with Brexton. Nick's got the same opportunity here. Just get in the outfield or get something on the ground, score a run here.
They'll get the corner, strike 2. So Browning warming up now. So Nick falling behind the count quickly. 0-2 has got to protect. Foul tip, so Nabavi stays clean and on in the box. Stays 0-2 here as Browning is, again, warming up. Had thrown quite a few balls, is now hitting his corners.
Looks like he might be maybe a little more comfortable from the wind-up, possibly. Seems to throw more strikes that way.
Outside, ball 1, so Nabavi gets 1-2 count here. And, Dirk, this is the time where you talk about Nick and usually where he hits the ball.
It's a perfect situation for Nick. First baseman's in, and anything hit to that side, unless it's hit directly to second baseman or first baseman's going to get through.
Bases loaded, 1-2, 1 out. Outside for ball 2, so 2-2. Nabavi working back after falling down 0-2. And Browning trying to get him to chase the last 2 pitches. Let's see if he comes back inside. Shot, right side. Will it fall? No, it'll go foul. Good contact there by Nabavi. Right idea. Letting that one travel, get a little bit deep. We've got kids out for lunch, hanging out. So we've got triple threat ice cream down there by the McCrackens. A lot of kids rolling out here to watch this one. So it's good times here in Cashion. 2-2, 1 out, bases loaded. Cashion looking to get a run here, top of 1. Swing and a miss by Nabavi on the changeup, and that'll be strikeout, out number 2. And Browning working all the way back with bases loaded brings up center fielder, junior Landon Lagasse.
Center fielder number 1, Landon Lagasse.
So what was a perfect start for Coach Mounts now is...
Yep, got to execute.
So Brexton Green working to a full count, backwards K. Nabavi starting off 0-2, works it back. And with another strikeout, that'll be down low for Lagasse.
Seems like we find ourselves in these situations a lot with 2 outs, you know. We've been very good with 2 outs, so maybe we can continue that trend here.
Little 2-out rally as Joey Wilson, the masher, on deck. Landon Lagasse has had a couple big hits this year for the Cashion Wildcats.
Yeah, if there's a positive right now, it's that, you know, every at-bat, he's been deep in the count, and his pitch count's going to, after 1's going to be up there.
So 2-0 for Lagasse. Looking for a hit or a walk. Either one will get a score for the Cashion Wildcats. Up top and inside, ball 3, so 3-0. So we're Browning heated up with Green and Nabavi hitting his corners. Finds himself black behind 3-0 to Lagasse. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Any contact, we've got base runners going. Lagasse showing bunt. Take strike. Not sure that did much for Browning there.
I might look at another one here, but, you know, he wasn't afraid to go the changeup with full count against Nick, and be interesting to see what he does here.
So
my guess is he's going to – Landon should get something to hit here.
Up top, ball 4. So Lagasse staying patient. Gets the walk. That'll bring in a run as Bronaugh comes all the way in. He's been out there forever. He's like, about time I get to come back in. And that'll get a visit there for Colin Allen back with the pitcher, Braden Browning.
Now up for Cashion. Number 3, first baseman, Joey Wilson.
So with 2 outs, Lagasse trots to 1. Joey Wilson, Houdini, find himself up to bat with a chance to add a fumo here with a little 2-out rally for the Cashion Wildcats. Swing and a miss. Joe out of his shoes, turned on that one. Really wanted that inside pitch. He'll take strike 1. Outside for ball 1, so 1-1. Cooper Frazee says, I got this. Chill, people. Little back pick to 3, keeping Frazee honest from catcher Colin Allen to Kai Freeman.
It's a gutsy throw.
Sure is.
It's a gutsy throw in this situation.
I'll get that corner. Wasn't sure if he's going to call it there, but I'd give it to him as long as we get to keep it as well. So 1-2 for Wilson. Falling behind. Bases loaded. 2 outs for the Cashion Wildcats here. Top of 1. Up top. That'll be ball 2. 22. We'll get that scoreboard updated for you guys. It's kind of hard sometimes to multitask. And Cashion, the visiting team, so don't mind the scoreboard there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Browning strikes out 3. Does allow a couple walks and 1 run to come in, and the Cashion Wildcats are done here, the top of 1. We'll go to bottom of 1 here in a sec.
Cashion scores 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
All right, welcome back to CWTV broadcast of Cashion Wildcat Baseball here. Playoff baseball live from Lance Beitler Field. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me up here is Dirk Phippen doing a little color for us, teaching you about the game. You're going to be smarter by listening to Cashion Wildcat TV, definitely for sure. And it's the Cashion Wildcats here taking on the Luther Lions here in regional game 1 play. Wildcats were able to get 1 on the run as Bronaugh was able to get in against the Luther Lions. And as the visiting team after the flip, the Cashion Wildcats are out on the field. On the bump is Nathaniel Bronaugh Sr. We've got Nick Nabavi at catcher, Wilson at 1, Maroney at 2, Frazee at 3, or at short. We've got Cotter at 3, and in the outfield, left to right, we've got Harmon, Lagasse, and Phippen.
Nathaniel Bronaugh this year on the mound. It's been very good, been consistent, and he's gone deep in a couple of games and thrown well. And you'll see fastball slurve from him, which is kind of somewhere between a curveball and a slider, and the changeup.
Drops it in, strike 1. Nice work, just on cue. So 1-1.
So it looks like today's, with Coach Mounts today, the pitching strategy is, I don't know if Hayden's number 2. We probably got 4 number 2s as far as, if you were to say, hey, here's our best 5 on the mound. I think probably everybody behind him could, at any time this season, could have been our number 2. But going with Nathaniel against these guys and going to see how deep he can go. And then if we are able to get by this, counter with Hayden against the winner of that second game.
So well-struck ball there by leadoff Braden Browning, the pitcher for the Luther Lions. Put one right over second base. Well-struck ball. That'll be a hit. He'll move to first. That'll bring up Zach Parsons, center fielder, 2-hole, number 15.
Center fielder number 15, Zach.
Nathaniel got a little bit down in the count there and had to throw a fastball.
So with no outs, let's see what Bronaugh does to keep Browning.
My understanding is the top of their lineup hits really well, and so we got to navigate through the top of their lineup, and then we'll see what the bottom looks like. That's what I'm told.
All right, so scouting report there. Nice move there and potential out there. Wilson with the rake almost had Browning at 1. I think the Cashion fans definitely wanted the out. Back pick. Now that one will be in the dirt. Nice work there by
That's
Houdini.
a nice dig by Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, beautiful field turf here for the Cashion Wildcats. They got beautiful Bermuda out there in the outfield. Cashion community coming through, voting on the second bond issue. We appreciate that. Finally got this field built. Strike. There it is. So first pitch strike for Bronaugh, 0-1. Again, no outs here. Cashion up 1-0. Bottom of 1.
That's what we need. Get up on the count early and pitch downhill.
Nice work there by Bronaugh, working the lead runner there, Braden Browning for the Lions. Big fan of the Luther Lions helmet style. I always like that old school OSU white front.
White front.
Black bill and a opposite color on the backside. Breaking ball just misses. So is that 2-1 or 1-1? It's 1-1, I guess.
Hopefully Nathaniel can go deep here. I know he's had a few little health issues going on with a few things going on, and he's got quite a bit of treatment this week and said he feels good.
Fastball struck foul, right side. Stay away from the Nissan. It's going to roll over the top of somebody's car. Sorry out there.
Not mine.
I clearly with the parking lot being blocked off, I parked as I was supposed to in the school parking lot. Didn't look for any extra VIP valet treatment. 1-2 for Bronaugh, facing off against Zach Parsons.
I think you're important.
Oh, thank you. Drops it in, had a chance. It stays low. Nabavi in out of his glove, no runner. Good hustle there by the catch. And I think, whenever these catchers are facing changeup and breaking ball, it's almost a underappreciated art to snap that thing. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back pick. Wilson there. Nice work there by Bronaugh. Gets the out on the K on Zach Parsons, and that'll be out number 1. That'll bring up third baseman, 3-hole Takai Freeman, lefty.
Number 10, Takai Freeman.
Do you typically see a lefty at third base?
Can. It's not your ideal, especially on cuts coming from the outfield. It's not ideal.
So maybe he bats left and throws right.
He may. I didn't even notice what side his glove side is.
Well, I've got one of those in the family. I've got a lefty batter, right thrower, so I get it. Pitch outside, looked like a good spot. So that'll
a little
be ball
more
one.
spin on that one, and he's there.
That was close, though.
That was close.
That was close. I think we all agreed. And play dump's done a great job. He's definitely been good on the corners, calling those correctly. He's hoping to get that one. So 1-0, 1 out. Bronaugh really working Browning at first. Comes back in. That's outside, and he'll get the strike. So hey, we're even Steven on that one. That was. See, I think our play dump said, hey, that first pitch was pretty good. So 1-1. And I'll take that all day. Good spot. So 2-1 for Bronaugh.
Like to see Nick wrap that one a little bit more. Maybe get the call there.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Just kind of get your fingers around it and wrap it a little bit more. And
so Wilson with the, let's see if he falls for it. There's no pop there. So come on, Bronaugh, you got to help sell that thing.
He tried.
All right.
Yeah, let's focus here at the plate and get a ground ball here and get out of this thing.
So 2-1, 1 out. Freeman takes inside, strike 2. So 2-2 for Bronaugh working back. And I think at this point, Freeman may have to get the bat off his shoulder. Runner goes. Nabavi up top. Throw is there. Not in time. Left side of the bag as Maroney's there on the cover. Yeah, that was the absolute worst pitch you'd want on a stolen base.
Low curveball.
So good work there by Browning. A bit fortuitous on the pitch count. I don't think any of the Luther Lions are stealing signs as of yet. But
well, the double play's off here, so it'd be nice just to get a ground ball or
strikeout.
Something right at somebody.
So foul tip. So that Nick had a chance on that catch. It looked like it rolled off the bottom of his glove. So it had a chance on that. So foul keeps it full count, 3-2. Runner at 2.
Yeah, those are tough for a catcher. You just hope it goes in the glove. You just hope it goes in the glove, and you look in there. If it's in there, hey, we got lucky.
Big hit, right center.
Might have a plate to plate.
Pippin with the throw to home. There's no cut. Nabavi will come up with the block, keep the runner at 1, and that'll be a single RBI for Takai Freeman, who stayed patient on that, looking for his pitch. And the Lions are on the board.
Pretty good piece of hitting there.
Now up for Luther, number 11, first baseman, Owen Wilson.
So 1-1 here, bottom of 1, and they'll bring up 4-hole hitter first baseman Owen Wilson for the Luther Lions. Runner at 1.
He looks like a 4-hole hitter.
Drops it in. Nice job there by Bronaugh. The breaking ball first pitch for strike 1. Kind of hung that one out there precariously. See what he goes back to here. Freeman at 1. Brings it back in. Right side. That one will go foul. And we got a bunch of kids out there. Get you a free snow cone, kids. Actually, no, I can't say that on the air, can I? No, I can't say that. I do remember back in the day, right? Get a foul ball, get a free coat.
Could get a suicide.
Suicide, baby. Fill it up, Mr. Concession Stand. So 0-2 as Bronaugh gets ahead on Wilson, first baseman, 4-hole hitter. Outside, good dig by Nabavi. Keeps the ball in front of him and the runner at 1. We do appreciate all of our great sponsors, of course, and all the food trucks that are out here. If you're out here, go visit them. If you're planning to come out, make sure to bring your wallet. Got a lot of great food, barbecue, burgers, snow cones. Get after it. Breaking ball foul tip. That was just about, yeah, it was almost catcher interference too as well, but absolutely almost got that one. So 1-2. Bronaugh definitely needs to knock Wilson down here, sit him a chair.
Still up in the count. Don't give him.
Yes. There it is.
Yeah, he knew it too.
So Wilson caught looking backwards K for out 2.
It's a big out with 4-hole there.
Nathaniel Bronaugh knocks him down. That brings up Drew Schuler.
Shortstop, number 7, Drew Schuler.
That's right. I was waiting for Silky Smooth to let me know. Chad Tishner. Drew Schuler, shortstop, number 7, 5-hole hitter for the Luther Lions. 2 outs here for the Lions. They did get 1 run in on a right center shot, blocked by Nabavi. Does everything he can to use his Captain American skills to keep that in front. That one was well thrown into the dirt in front of the box. So looks like Freeman will move to second on that. We'll call that a wild pitch.
Yeah, it was about 59 feet there, a little bit short.
So again, no force at 2, but definitely a play at 1 here for number 7, Drew Schuer, shortstop. Cooper Frazee on the cover at 2. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Bronaugh. So 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. So good work by Nabavi. Take a chance to take a break here. Go talk to Nathaniel Bronaugh. 2-1. Don't want to lose this guy here. Again, if you have a chance to listen to what's going on in the press box, a good discussion regarding stealing signs. And you can't necessarily see the runner at 2, Takai Freeman, but he's trying to peek and take a look at Nick, see what sign he's getting, trying to let his batter know what's going on. And it's part of the game. You can't be mad about that.
Just change it up. Change it up. Change your indicator. It is part of the game.
So Nabavi having a conversation. He's probably picking up on the same thing. 2-1. In the dirt. A little low there, fastball. So 3-1.
Wish I had eyes like that, could see signs from second base. Those days are long gone.
Well, you better hope you make sure you get it right. You don't want to leave your partner out to hang. So 3-1. Bronaugh looking to get back on this one, get it to a full count. Inside, hits the spot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nathaniel Bronaugh hits the corner, full count. Not sure if has Schuer taken a cut here yet?
Yeah, he swung and missed it first strike.
One. Okay, just making sure.
It's a healthy cut.
Comes back in, tries to get that corner, just misses it, and that'll be ball 4 as Drew Schuer heads down to first base, and that'll bring up Ruben Vega, right fielder for the Lions.
Now up for Luther, right fielder number 1, Ruben Vega.
So Bronaugh giving up a couple of hits, has a couple strikeouts, his first walk. Vega, right fielder, 6-hole. Runners at first and second. Force at any bag, in essence, here for the Cashion Wildcats. He's back in the dirt, and Nabavi will keep it in front of him. So that'll be ball 1.
Get a ground ball here and see if we can minimize the damage here.
So to your point, Dirk, you know, your scouting report was spot on. 2 well-struck balls there, and 1 and 3-hole hitter for the Lions. See what happens on the back end. No cover there on the wheel. Bronaugh keeping him honest. Up top for ball 2, so 2-0. Bronaugh says, I hate that ball. Get rid of it. It'll change out there. So 2-0, 2 outs.
Still got a base open, but it'd be nice to get a ground ball here and try to minimize as much damage as possible here.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for Bronaugh. 2-1.
I like that. He just said, hey, here's my best. I'm going to throw it hard and see what you can do. Pretty late at the plate. Might throw that again.
Breaking ball, find it. Nice. Bronaugh bringing it down. The hammer 2-2. 2 outs. Big pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Bronaugh sits him down, and the Cashion Wildcats hold the Luther Lions to just 1 out as they strand 2. And we'll move the top of 2 as the Cashion Wildcats 1, Luther Lions 1.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base.
Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 4.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat Television here. Cashion Wildcat Baseball regional play here from Lance Beitler Field. We move to top of 2 as the Cashion Wildcats are the visiting team here. First game of playoff action here. Camden Maroney, 8-hole second baseman up to bat. They call him the Cheese. Cheese hits one to third base. Hard, well struck. Ball is up. Throw is on. Glove is on. That's out number 1. So first pitch swing there from Maroney. Just missed it a little bit. I think he had a little bit more on that if he wanted.
Yeah, I just hit it right at him. The ball's well hit. Just at a ball.
So that'll bring up Gavin Phippen, right fielder for the Cashion Wildcats.
For the Wildcats, right fielder number 7, Gavin Phippen.
Nice work there by third baseman Takai Freeman, who also had a hit for the and he is a righty. So there you go.
That conversation might be, hey, third baseman's been deep. He's in now after the conversation. But
So Cooper I apologize. Gavin Phippen, Jr. hits the corner there. So Browning with strike 1 against Phippen. Phippen definitely utility for the Cashion Wildcats pitching. He's played numerous positions in the outfield and infield. Everything, I think, but first base and catcher.
Last couple games, he's hit the ball harder than screws, so he's seeing it.
Speak the devil, that's straight up. That's danger with the wind. It's moving back. Second baseman trying to chase it, and he'll get under it for the out number 2. So where the Cashion Wildcats load the bases, get hot, are finding themselves down 2 outs here at top of 2 with Nathaniel Bronaugh leadoff coming up to bat.
Well, after going 39 pitches in the first inning, he's thrown 3 here in the second. So, but we're at a point where we've been through the lineup one time. Everybody's seen him, so should be a little bit easier this time.
So Bronaugh, who did reach on a walk, I'll get that corner.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want to do is get after that first inning and give him a little bit of confidence.
A little high and inside for my taste. That'll be strike 2 for Bronaugh, 0-2. 2 outs. Bronaugh's worked back from behind the count several times this year.
He was down 0-2 the first at bat.
He'll have to do it again. Swing and a miss for the strike. Out. Out number 3. And so 1, 2, 3. Cashion goes up. They go down. And we move to bottom of 2.
6 pitches, 3 outs. That's not what we wanted, but we got to counter with some good pitching here.
Hang tight. We'll be back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
All right, welcome back to CWTV. Bottom of 2. It's Cashion Wildcats taking on the Luther Lions. Neiman Abavi, Dirk Fippen. Appreciate you guys joining us here. Again, the Lions here winning the flip are the home team, so we're bottom of 2. Nathaniel Bronaugh Sr. on the bump. Goes back inside. No call there against number 19, Aiden Malay.
I feel like he's been pretty consistent for the most part, except for that pitch. That pitch right there has gone both ways.
So Aiden Maley, left fielder. Stare at ball 2-0. Yeah, that pitch is, I want to say, definitely in the last inning. That one was called strike. So see if we get a little bit closer. So 2-0 for Bronaugh. That'll be ball 3. And this may be a situation where maybe Bronaugh just needs to trust his defense here and see what happens.
Yeah, get the bottom of the lineup here. Just live on the fastball and see what they can do. We can play some defense. I mean, we are solid in every spot defensively, and we got speed in the outfield and great gloves in the infield, and just throw it up and let him hit it.
So 3-1, that last pitch strike for Bronaugh against Maley. Comes back in. He'll get strike 2. And again, I'm just telling you, the last couple batters really didn't look like they wanted to be a part of, be out there and be swinging.
It's that inside pitch that's kind of been a little inconsistent with the blue.
Foul ball there. So nice work there by Maley, getting a piece of that one. Bobby can't glove it. So it's full count, no outs.
Well, Nathaniel wanted that one, didn't he?
He sure did. Almost had it. Just got a little nick there of the bat. A little ting-ting. Comes back in. Shot to Frazee. Freshman gloves. Throws down. Out number 1 as Joey Wilson sucks that one in. And the Cashion Wildcats are able to get Maley to hit into a ground out. And that'll bring up 8-hole hitter catcher Colin Allen.
Now up for Luther. Catcher number 4, Colin Allen.
Nice job by Nathaniel. 3-0 there, and we end up with an out.
Number 4, Colin Allen, again, catcher for the Lions.
Attaboy.
Bronaugh with first pitch strike there, 0-1, gets ahead of the count. I'll tell you what, the Lions have not been very aggressive at the plate, been very, very patient. Inside.
Yeah, other than the 2 hits, they
well, even in those hits, those were deep in the count as well.
Yep.
One out. One's on the board on the run side.
Attaboy.
That'll be hit that corner there. So, again, the umpire being very consistent with that call. We appreciate it. So, Bronaugh getting ahead 1-2 against Colin Allen, the catcher. It's a beautiful day here from Lance Beitler Field. Appreciate you guys joining us. CWTV broadcast of playoff baseball. Right side, contact. That'll go in the bullpen there for the visitors for foul.
Just leave that ball in the bullpen. Hopefully they'll need to go pick that up here soon.
Breaking ball stays up top, doesn't drop off the table. So 2-2 for Bronaugh, facing off against Colin Allen, the catcher. Outside for ball 3. So full count. Allen working all the way back himself now. It's a moment where Coach Mount says, don't lose him. Inside and low for ball 4. So Colin Allen works all the way back with the walk here. Bottom of 2. Lions have a base runner, and that brings up Devin Pridemore, DH, 9-hole hitter for the Lions. Got a little conversation here. Coach Mount's going to talk to Nathaniel Bronaugh. We'll quick timeout. Be back here on CWTV.
Yes,
6. So a little talk there, Coach Mounts and the team. Bronaugh is going to stay on the bump. Again, we've got DH Devin Pridemore. First pitch, a little high for ball 1.
Regional tournament, we need to get 4 or 5 innings out of Nathaniel. Need him to settle down, and ground ball right here would be nice. Roll it up and get out of this thing.
A little outside and high there for Bronaugh for ball 2. Or, sorry, do we have a strike? No, it wasn't a strike.
No way.
Yeah, so 2-0. I don't think that first one was, yeah, there we go. Thank you, scoreboard. So 2-0. Again, I'm always doubting myself. Back inside, nice pitch there. Finds the knees in the corner for strike 1. So 2-1 for Pridemore. Runner at 1 for the Luther Lions. Lead off this inning was put out. Aiden Maley on a 6-3 put out. A little throw down there to 1. Not in time, but nice work. Joey Wilson with a little fakey. Got to sell that a little bit more than that. I just got a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe if it's a little bit closer. He was in there pretty.
And maybe make it a little bit quicker. Inside, doesn't get the corner, so that's 3-1 now again for Bronaugh. Had several full counts here today thus far. 9-hole hitter Devin Pridemore on deck as leadoff Braden Browning, who did reach on a hit. Strike there for Bronaugh. So it works back to a full count. Someone's got to lock that door. Back in, doesn't get the corner, just misses. As Devin Pridemore walks to first base. Again, give credit to Coach Browning. He's basically daring Cashion to throw strikes. I think we've had about 3 total swings of the bat in the last 4 batters. And that'll bring off leadoff Braden Browning, who did again have a hit. Runners at 1 and 2.
Double play still on here.
Yes, the strike gets the corner on that one. So 0-1. Browning well hit ball into right center, or right over second base, I should say. He'll take a cut there, and that'll be strike 2 on the foul.
Nice job by Nathaniel coming back here, getting up early, and got some options here with 0-2. Put something on the corner, either up or something down low, making chase.
They put it outside. Browning wanted no part of that. So ball 1. Breaking ball. Chopper, we got a chance to get the lead runner. Chance for 2. Rolled up with a dig. Joey Wilson. Yes, sir. The Cashion roll that DP. And the Cashion Wildcats get out of that jam, stranding 2 Luther Lions. And we'll move to the top of 3. What do you think about that one, Dirk?
Hey, that's exactly what we needed. Double play was still on, and ball hit back to the pitcher. And nice throw by Nathaniel the second. That's a tough throw when you know you got to make a good throw. And quick hands by Coop getting transferred and got it over there quick. And Joe doing what he does.
Woo! Joey. Yes, sir. 1-6-3 double play.
That ball almost went through his glove. You see it's stuck in the webbing of his glove, and, in fact, he knocked it out onto the pitcher's mound here. It almost went through. Go there and tighten that thing up, kid.
Well, maybe tell Cooper Frazee don't throw it so hard. But, no, again, perfect throw, glove. Great work there by the Cashion Wildcats to get out of that jam. And it stays 1-1 here as we move to top of 3. We're going to leave it here. We'll let you watch a little bit, maybe listen to a little bit of music. And we'll be back here in a bit.
Welcome back to Cashion Wildcats TV.
The regional playoff action live from Lance Beitler Field. Luther Lions taking on the Cashion Wildcats, and while the Cashion Wildcats are playing on their home turf, they are the visiting team as we move to the top of three. Tie ball game 1-1. Cashion Wildcats getting that one run from Nathaniel Bronaugh through a series of walks in the first inning. Left bases loaded in the first inning, unfortunately, with 3 straight Ks, or actually 3 Ks there by the Cashion Wildcats. Cashion Wildcats go down 1-2-3 in the second, and that brings us to the top of 3, where Cooper Frazee, 2-hole hitter, will be leading off for the Cashion Wildcats. Braden Browning, pitcher for the Lions. First pitch hit right back to him. Looks like he'll have a chance to get through. Shortstop with a scoop. The throw is in time, so nice work there. And give credit to Browning slowing that ball down, right, a chance to get through the gap.
Nice play by the shortstop. Very nice play. Coming across, throwing across his body on the run. It's a tough throw.
So Cashion Wildcats with a lot of base runners in the first inning, went vacant and silent in the second. And that's a tough start here to 3 as Cooper Frazee's throwing. That'll bring up Preston Cotter, third baseman. Preston reach on a walk in the first. He's going to pop it straight up, and this will be an infield fly as the ball's dropped. No cover.
Nobody's at second.
So Preston Cotter will take the E and roll the 2. Hey, better lucky than good, I'll tell you that.
Hey, the wind's, again, we talk about the wind because it's spring baseball, right? Wind's blowing, and it's a tough play for a catcher. But that's definitely not the pitcher's play. So
not his responsibility. Catcher was all over it. So Cashion with 1 out. Now after the E2, Cotter at 2. Cashion has a chance here with a base hit to get a run in and take the lead. Shot! Right center!
That's a gapper.
Cotter will round 3. Braxton Green with the wheels, hair flowing. Goes to 2, will hold up. And the Cashion Wildcats get a run up on the board on a stand-up double RBI by senior Braxton Green.
Hey, that's huge for him. His last few at-bats, to be honest, and he would agree with me, they've been kind of ugly. Wasted no time there. He got something he could hit and hit it on the screws and the gap, and that's close to being a triple. Either way, scored a run. Exactly what we need. See if Nick can trade places again. Keep that trend going.
So junior catcher up to bat. 1 out. Braxton Green at 2. Outside pitch. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Well outside, call strike. 0-1 for Nabavi. Goodness gracious, the zone opening up now.
Hey, Nick likes him outside, but he doesn't like him
that's
off the plate outside.
That's ridiculously outside. He'll foul that one off inside. So 0-2 for Nabavi again. He fell down 0-2 in the first inning with a strikeout, second out there. Finds himself down, but no one better than Nabavi here to work this back to a full count, maybe find himself something to hit. So Braxton Green at 2, 1 out. Bobby looking for a base hit, has a chance to score the speedster. Inside, low. There's still a ball. Y'all quit your wooing and on. Ball 1, 1-2.
That's a make-up call. We'll take it.
Absolutely. So, but Nick may have swung on that if it was 2-1. Back move, little work to 2. Braxton Green not fooled. Checks his pants, says, I'm good. Bobby staring at 1-2, 1 out. Base hit will score a run. Let's see if this can happen here. Cashion Wildcats want to add to that 2-1 lead. They'll stare at that one down low. Goodness gracious, that one I tasted that one from up here. That was a good pitch. So,
yeah, he gloved it in the turf. I know it's kind of hard to see from up here, but that ball it's good eye by Nick. It was low.
So good work getting it back 2-2. Thank you, Dirk, for the observation and the lesson. Papa Nabavi was definitely nervous here. So let's see if the junior catcher can make something happen here. Right side, looking for it. That'll go foul right side.
He's trying to work that right side. He's good at it. We all know that.
So good thing he's getting a piece of it here. Browning on the mound, pitcher for the Luther Lions. Cashion up 2-1 here, top of 3. Regional action play. Big at bat here for the Cashion Wildcats with 1 out and Lagasse on deck. Shot right side. Let's squeeze through. It's a drop by the second. Brexton Green is going to come in. Let's see, there'll be a play at the plate. Oh. Brexton Green with the outside dive. I thought he was under it. I would appeal right now. So Nabavi reaches on an E4. Brexton Green rounding 3. Coach Mound sending him. Now, we've got a good angle from up here, but and it looked like he got under the tag, but we got to give opportunity for the umpire there, who's literally 2 feet from it. The call on that one. So with 2 outs, runner at 1, missed out on an opportunity there. So Lagasse will come up to bat. Lagasse at bat last time with 2 outs, walked. Take first pitch ball here. Joey Wilson up to on deck. Nabavi goes. Wow, that's interesting. Nabavi not necessarily known for his extreme speed. Dirk did challenge me to a race in the kitchen the other day. I said, stop it, son.
What, who could eat the 10 hamburgers the fastest?
No, I don't know. I'd probably win that one too. But so Nabavi with the stolen base.
Hey, with 2 outs, he's in scoring position, so picked a good pitch to go on.
Absolutely.
Now we just need to cash in.
So Lagasse staring at 1-1, 2 outs. Lagasse taking the strike on that last pitch. Outside, low for ball 2. 2-1, 2 outs. Base hit has a chance to score a Cashion Wildcat run here for Lagasse as Nabavi's at 2. That's just missed. Fouled right over the press box.
Go ahead, I'll do it between you.
So 2-2, 2 outs, 2-1. Cashion working on trying to work to get that additional run here with Lagasse up to bat in the top of 3. Appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV, powered by Squirtle.tv. Give your man Adam Dieselhorst a call. Reach out to him, let him know if you want to do something like this for your school. Hit. It's going to be the shortstop side. Are they going to get interference? They won't, thankfully. Nick Nabavi. I don't know if the
their coach may have something to say about that, but he might have an argument.
There was no contact.
There was no contact.
There was no contact. So Lagasse puts a little sleeper, little ether in that one, draws the infielders asleep. And Nabavi advances the 3, and Lagasse moves the 1 on the base hit.
First and third with 2 outs.
And that brings up Mr. Houdini, number 3, junior first baseman, Joey Wilson, working his magic at first base. We had a great double play there to end the second inning for the Cashion Wildcats. Wilson up to bat. Base hit definitely scores a run here. No one better than number 3, Joey Wilson. Stares at first pitch strike. Lagasse going. Nabavi will come down.
That's going to work.
That's going to get a run in as the 1-3 take. So Nabavi with a stolen base to 2 and a stolen base to home, and the Cashion Wildcats put another one on the board, and that's got to make you grit your teeth if you're a Luther Lion.
Hey, they defended it how want to defend it. You just got to have a good throw from the catcher there. And frankly, the pitcher was late. That's on the pitcher. His delivery was a little bit slow there.
Wilson working with house money, drives it to right, and it'll be dropped. Another error by the Luther Lions will bring in another run, and Cashion is dealing. Top of 3, 4-1.
Hey, put it in play. You never know, right? Put it in play. Make him get you out there. Hey, they've executed pretty well all day long, and, we'll take it.
Absolutely.
We will take it. We're not done yet.
So 2-out rally here continues for the Cashion Wildcats as Camden Maroney up to bat, the sophomore second baseman. Heading to state in golf, too. I love all the multi-sport athletes. Was a key cog to the offense and the defense for the Cashion State Championship football team.
He jumped on first pitch last time, hit it hard to third. And be nice to see if he can find a hole this time.
That one's low for ball 1. So 1-0 for Maroney, the sophomore. Kid's just a phenomenal athlete in a line of Maroney athletes.
Well, he's not going to get cheated at the plate, I promise you. He's even with 2 strikes.
Joe Wilson falling asleep on the run down the pickle. He's going to try to knock it out, and that'll be out number 3 for the Cashion Wildcats as Camden Maroney stays, and that's unfortunate, but nice move there by Browning to get the out, and that'll end the third inning as the Cashion Wildcats put up 3 runs. We'll go to a quick commercial. Be right back on CWTV.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today, 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems: spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma CWTV production broadcast of Cashion Wildcat Baseball Spring 2021 Regional Playoff. Dirk, if you want to call. Oh, we got it back. We're up and going. Okay, good. Shot, Frazee, glove, throw, out. Out number 1. Nice work there. 6-3 put out there as number 15, Zach Parsons, lead off here in the bottom of 3 for the Luther Lions, is thrown out. Nice work there by Frazee.
Living life clean on this turf. Nice clean hops, but you still got to execute, and made that look easy.
Third baseman number 10, Takai Freeman.
So that'll bring up Takai Freeman, third baseman for the Luther Lions. Little lefty batter, right-handed thrower.
He had a nice at-bat last time.
He did.
Deep in the count and then put one out to right.
He did. He absolutely did. It was stranded at 2 in that inning, but certainly had a nice at-bat. Left side foul. That'll go outside and almost hits Cole Tishner. Cole Tishner, pay attention. We got baseball going on.
Hey, Nathaniel's got to feel better. He's got a 4-1 lead. That'll help your confidence, and jumped up early in the counts here, so good start.
So 0-1, 1 out. Inside, Cotter comes up, right-hander, brings it down, glove by Joey Wilson. That's out 2. Cashion Wildcats are able to drop a couple of grounders. And
hey, you hit it to this infield. we're going to put you out. I mean, we've got some gloves, and we got kids in the outfield that can run and track balls. And so I'm saying just throw it up there and let them hit it. I like our chances.
So that'll bring up a 4-hole hitter, Owen Wilson, first baseman for the Luther Lions. Had a strikeout in the last at-bat in their first inning. Bronaugh gets him swinging on strike one.
Got a little help there, but ball was up. We'll take it.
Amen. You know those big guys, they like that high heat, the high tees. Take a hack at that. Oh, a little outside there, trying to hit that corner. Good spot. Bronaugh has just been barely off. Now, Browning has actually been able to work that corner really well, did so in the first couple of innings. Bronaugh's just been just off just a little bit. Hopefully he can get that here in a sec. So 1-1.
Well, most of the pitches that he's missed on, he's been short, and, you know, at least he's keeping it down, getting some ground balls. You'd rather miss low than up, especially to a couple of these kids. I got some big kids that look like they could hit it. So, again, he's up in the count this inning, and pitch counts down this inning, which is fantastic.
So Bronaugh with a breaking ball, strike two, comes in. That'll hit right over second base. That'll get into the outfield. So nice work there by Wilson getting down in the count. Takes fastball into center field, and that'll be a base hit for the first baseman, and that'll bring up Drew Schuer, shortstop.
Now up for Luther, number 7, shortstop Drew Schuer.
So Drew with a walk last at bat in the first inning. Wilson at 1. Let's see if Nathaniel will work him a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll see a big lead from that big, lanky first baseman. Comes back inside. Shot to 3. Cotter with the throw, and that'll be out number 3. It's Preston Cotter, 5-3, and the Cashion Wildcats end it for the Luther Lions here at the bottom of 4.
Flashing the leather that inning. Nice infield play.
And with that, the Cashion Wildcats hang on to a 4-1 lead. We'll move to the top of 5. See you in a sec.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be.
All right, welcome back to CWTV. Sorry about that, Community State Bank. Appreciate your services. We'll get you back to that commercial in a sec, but we've got more pressing things as the Cashion Wildcats move to top of 4, up 4-1. Camden Maroney, who was stranded at the plate with a throw out of Joey Wilson at 1 and that pickle actually thrown out at 2. Well, Camden Maroney will have a second chance here at his at-bat, or actually a third chance, as Maroney hits and was thrown out at the bottom or top of 2. Maroney's second baseman here for the Cashion Wildcats, sophomore. Takes first pitch. Just missed, so ball 1. Again, appreciate you joining us. I'm Neiman Abavi, Dirk Phippen here as the Cashion Wildcats looking to get to state. Every other team has done it here at Cashion, so, you know, see if you keep it going here for the baseball team. So 1-0, top of 4. That's going to be popped straight up. Catcher's going to have a chance. Looks like it's going to hit the top of this beautiful press box that we have the privilege of providing this game coverage to you. So, again, with that foul, it's 1-1 for Maroney.
32 teams left today, right?
Yep.
After tomorrow, there'll be 8.
Hey, Dirk, what is the highest class of baseball or a team that doesn't play football?
I think it's 2A.
So that's the other thing. You talk about those 32. I bet you there's a bunch of teams in there that only play baseball year-round and don't play football. So it makes this even bigger and even a more special situation for teams like Luther and Cashion that do play football to be in this position.
Some in 4. Yeah, okay.
So some in 4?
I think most of them are going to be down the smaller schools, obviously. But I was trying to, when I went through there and looked at it, trying to predict who I thought would come out of their regionals.
Yep.
Same folks, pretty much. But I think only with the 8 that I came up with, looked like there was 2 football schools. And
all right.
Of course, one of them be us, and I had us going.
Maroney, right side. That just falls foul. Goodness, just misses by about 10 feet. That would have been an easy double there for my man Camden Maroney. Leading off here for the Cashion Wildcats, top of 4.
That's good at bat.
So full count for Maroney going up against Braden Browning. He's trying to throw a complete game here for the Luther Lions.
I like Camden, his approach here. He's choked up, spread out a little bit here with 2 strikes. And
he'll foul that one off.
Staying alive.
And if you guys are wondering about some of the rules here with OSSA high school baseball, there is a pitch count for pitchers. I believe it's 120. Is that right, Derek?
Yeah, that's the count. And then you can go past that. You can finish the kid that's at bat. You can finish him, and then you're done after that.
And you're done. So certainly that's a big piece here when we think about regional play, playing multiple games across a couple of days. And so the idea of trying to get through with the least amount of pitchers with the least amount of pitches is a really, really good thing, and it's heightened here in playoff baseball.
Well, that's an advantage we have, in my opinion. We've got, like I said, I think we got 4 number 2s, frankly. And, any one of those kids has been in that 2 spot all year long. And I'll take our 5 against most everybody's 5 any day.
So with Maroney with another foul. Stays full count here, working quality at bat for the sophomore.
It's critical in the regional bracket. You don't want to lose the first one. Lose the first one, you're going to play an extra game to get out, and that's going to be 5, as opposed to if you just win through 3 straight games and you're done, as opposed to losing that first one and having to play 5. And
right fielder number 7, Gavin Fippen.
So the strikeout for Maroney, great at bat.
Yeah, it was a good quality at bat by Camden there.
Just misses that one, so that'll bring up 9-hole hitter right fielder Gavin Fippen.
See if he can get on top of one here after popping up last time.
And that one will go straight over the press box. So strike 1 on the foul as Gavin Fippen works his way back to the batter's box. And Gavin in that second inning did have that pop up to second and worked back in the win. It just missed by a little bit. Had a chance to hit that right center.
Last 4 games hitting about 500 and hitting it hard, so be nice to get it started here.
And on cue, left side. That'll drop and hit the warning track. Gavin Fippen with the wheels gets the 2 on a stand-up double from my man G. Fipp, number 7. I think he heard you, Dad. I think he heard you. So Gavin Fippen getting all the way to 2, doing work. We'll bring up Nathaniel Bronaugh, the senior.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of teams in the regionals with their 9-hole that it's going to hit. That's the thing, and we talked about it. We can hit 12, 13, and Coach's not afraid to. He's got 4 kids sitting over there that can hit, and they're not in the lineup. And so we're deep as far as that's concerned. But hey, it's a good thing right here with 9-hole standing there at second base with 1 out, top of the lineup here. And these guys have been through twice.
So Bronaugh facing Browning again. I'll throw back to 2. Good work by Gavin to get the slide back here on the field turf, a beautiful Lance Beitler field.
Put some pressure on him here. Let him know you're out there and work him.
So again, Bronaugh's 3rd at bat. Reached on a walk and had a strikeout. Shows a bunt, pops it up, had a chance. Goodness. Just missed it, or that would have been perfect. I think he would have had a chance to make that one. And that would have advanced.
That's the right idea. It looks like their bunt defense is with pitcher here, and third base is staying home. So now that we know that, if we you still got another strike, put it on the first baseline.
Yep, absolutely. Games within the games. 0-1, 1 out. Fippin at 2. Cashion up 4-1. Top of 4. Appreciate you joining us here on CWTV. Nathaniel Bronaugh Sr. up to bat. Hit by pitch, so that'll work too. So
good job on Nathaniel getting the bat back there. Could have very easily been a strike if he doesn't get it back. And hey, we're in business.
So a little vanilla ice for my man 1-3, Cooper Frazee.
Lucky number 13.
They say what's colder than cold? They say ice cold, Dirk. And that's Cooper Frazee up to bat. Cooper with a hit in the first, thrown out in the third. It's like
he's had no pulse all year. Just that's a perfect walk-up song for him.
So with 1 out, bases at first and second, Cooper Frazee looking to hit. He'll drop one right side. That'll work foul. Just misses as it falls into the bullpen. Right idea. Base hit will definitely score a run as Gavin Fippin's got serious speed.
I like the thinking there. He's trying to go right side and move these guys. Just don't pull one into a double play.
I'll just take a base hit. I'll be fine with that.
Double in the gap, score 2.
Fouled off again for strike 2, 0-2. So
more speed on the base paths. Both these kids can run. So ball in the gap would score 2.
So Cooper Frazee working back. Have to shorten it up and protect. Again, runners at 1 and 2, 1 out.
Just good smart base running here.
Time there. Cooper Frazee working his time, owning the box. Braden Browning want no part of that. Gets back on the rubber. Says, let's go. Inside. Wild pitch. That'll move runners as Gavin Fibbin makes it to third. Bronaugh to 2, and that takes away the double play option for the Luther Lions.
Hey, that changes a lot of things now. Ground ball or fly ball scores a run.
So catcher Colin Allen says, hey, let's settle down here.
Gavin's putting pressure on him over there in second, and he turns around and throws it behind the batter there. So doing our job on the bases, making up for that pick last inning.
So no one better than Cooper Frazee here with 1 out, one ball, 2 strikes, top of 4. Cashion owning a 4-1 lead, looking to extend that lead here in Game 1 of Regionals live from Cashion, Oklahoma. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV Broadcast. Neiman and Bobby, Dirk Fippin. It's been a good one. Beautiful day.
Hey, bunt down first base. Make that pitcher field it, throw across his body here. We'll score a run.
But Frazee to short. That'll get an RBI. He was off the bag. He's safe? Did they call the tag? Say missed the tag?
Yeah, the field umpire couldn't see it. He did his job, and they'll appeal it here.
So nice work. Cooper Frazee doing his work.
Nice
RBI.
Job. Nice job by Coop.
That'll bring in Fippin, and that'll be another run. That'll advance Bronaugh to 3. Let's see what we have on the call. He says he's out, so good work there on the appeal as Cooper Frazee will head back to the dugout, but not after providing a nice little solid hit, driving a run, and that'll bring up 3-hole hitter Preston Cotter, third baseman, with 2 outs and runner at 3.
Third baseman number 12, Preston Cotter.
A little surprised their infield. I know the middle infield was back. Not sure why there. That was second, third. There's no double play, and I'm surprised they weren't all in there, but glad they weren't.
Yeah, heck yeah. Up top for ball 1. So no pressure for Cotter here. Cashion getting an extra run in here. We'll get that score on the scoreboard for you here, top of 4. Again, dealing with house money as we've got Nathaniel Bronaugh at third. Base hit will definitely score a run. Stares at fastball. Strike 1. So 1-1. That would have been pretty tasty, but if Cotter didn't like it, you don't like it. Cotter's been fantastic this year as a sophomore for the Cashion Wildcats. Got a balk. No pitch. What do we have here? What happened?
I think Cotter called time.
Okay, thank you.
Out.
Thank you. I thought he called. I didn't hear it, didn't see it. So good work there by the umpire with the no pitch there. 1-1 as Cotter gets himself.
Well, he's throwing from the windup here with just a runner on third. Nathaniel's getting a big secondary lead here. So
hefty cut there by Cotter, swing and a miss. I felt that one up here. He wants that one. So with 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs for the Cashion Wildcats, looking to add to this 5-1 lead. Preston Cotter's taking on Braden Browning here, top of 4. Gets a piece of it, stays alive.
A little Saturday night fever.
Where's our man Jay Evans at?
Stay alive, kid.
Where's our man Jay Evans? We miss Jay's probably making money doing something right now. But appreciate you guys joining us here on the Cashion Wildcats TV, playoff baseball. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Cotter. Calls time. Getting into Browning's head a little bit here. Luther Lion fans are pretty ticked off, asking to play ball, and I think we are playing ball. We've got players and we've got an umpire, so I think it's happening. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shot to pitcher, go between his legs. Cotter's got to flash that speed. Will he get there? Just misses, would have had an RBI. So with the 5-hole hit in between the pitcher's legs.
2 on the board.
Cashion gets a couple. Did we get a couple? We sure did. Did that one score? No, just 1 run.
No, let's force out that run.
Just
Doesn't
1
count,
run,
but
yeah.
we got 2 before that. So
Did we? No, it's just 5-1. We just had 1, Dirk. It did. They were wrong. Don't trust the scoreboard, Dirk. So nonetheless, we'll go to timeout. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Member FDIC. At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today. 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
All right, Cashion Wildcat Baseball here, brought to you by Cashion Wildcats TV, Squirtle.tv. I'm Eamon Abavi, Dirk Fippen here live from Lance Beitler Field. Regional playoff, Game 1. Cashion Wildcats, the number 1 seed, taking on the Luther Lions. Moved to bottom of 4. Don't mind that scoreboard. Luther Lions are the home team. It's bottom of 4. Cashion up 5-1, though. Nathaniel Bronaugh, senior, on the bump. Nathaniel with 1-2, with 2 strikeouts in the day, giving up a couple hits.
He went 32 pitches the first inning, 24 the second, and 8 the last. So I like the way that's going.
So Bronaugh facing the 6-hole hitter, Ruben Vera. He'll pop it straight up. Camden Maroney says, I don't need a hat for this. Works it back to the cut and makes the diving catch. Camden Maroney, circus. Yeah, nice work there by the sophomore, making it happen. This wind is tough. That's an extra special play there by the second baseman, and he gets a smile and a pat and a little bump there by Joey Wilson, and that'll be out number 1, and that'll bring up Aiden Maley, left fielder for the Luther Lions. Not routine, Dirk, not routine.
Not routine, but you look up at the scoreboard, it's an out.
So Aiden Maley up to bat, left fielder. Bronaugh finally gets that corner. He gets it that time. Working it back slowly but surely. Umpire's been terrific thus far this game, so no issues with him. Maley with the ground outs in the second inning. He'll pop it straight up. That will fall over shortstop. That'll go into center field. So nice work there by Maley finding what he needed to. And Luther Lions have a runner at 1.
Now up for Luther, number 4, the catcher, Colin Allen.
So that'll bring up 8-hole hitter Colin Allen. Catcher had a walk in the second inning for the Luther Lions. Runner at 1 here. 1 out. Bottom of 4. First pitch, strike. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nathaniel settled down after that first inning and throwing 32, and a lot more strikes. A lot more strikes these last 2 innings. Been up in the count, and be nice to get a ground ball again up the middle here and see if we can't roll it up.
Throw back to first there. Not in time, but good work by Wilson on the tag, keeping Aiden Maley honest there. I love Nathaniel's approach to when there's a runner at first. Breaking ball up top. Stays there. 1-1. Dirk, tell me the story about switching out balls. Come on. What's the real story behind that? Just superstition?
I don't know. Maybe it's got a little nick in it. Maybe he didn't like it.
But wouldn't you want a nick? Wouldn't you want something to give you a little extra cut on the ball?
Well, maybe he wanted a little more time to think about what's going on, too.
All right. I like it. 1-1. No runner. Back pick. Wilson from Nabavi.
Keeping him close.
So Maley getting his money's worth at first base as he digs those rubber pellets out of his belt. Again, beautiful field here at Lance Beitler Field. Super grateful, super blessed. Another one right over Cooper Frazie's glove. That's 2 in a row. Almost wish Cooper could either grow 10 feet or back up to the grass. And so that's 2 hits in a row. Luther Lions have got a couple on.
Well, they haven't had any timely hitting yet. They've had some hitting, but
now up for Luther, designated hitter number 24, Devin Pridemore.
So 9-hole hitter Devin Pridemore, DH for the Lions up to bat. Devin with a walk last at bat in the second inning. So the bottom of the lineup doing the work here for the Luther Lions.
Hard ground ball to third would be nice.
I'll take it. Yes, sir. Bronau with a first pitch strike against Pridemore. Pridemore getting some instruction from maybe a dad or uncle letting him know to swing at that one. Appreciate all the fine folks out here watching, too, for an 11 o'clock game. Breaking ball, yes, sir. Strike 2.
What else would you rather be doing today?
Well, I don't know. That's pretty much this is pretty darn good.
That's a good question.
This is pretty darn good right here.
It's an easy answer for me.
This is definitely in the top 3 for sure. That don't require air travel. Outside, good spot there for Nabavi trying to get, or for Bronau to try to get Pridemore to chase. Nabavi out with the dig out there.
Hey, you want to miss, but you want to miss on the corners. Or up.
Strikeout be nice. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Let's keep it down here.
Stretches there, yes! Joey Wilson going horizontal. Check that groin. And the Cashion Wildcats get another double play. 6-4-3 to end it here at
that ball wasn't hit hard. I didn't think we had a chance to get to.
Wow!
Joe come up a little gimpy there after that stretch.
Goodness gracious.
That was impressive.
I had to stay quiet because I was holding my breath to see what was going to happen as Cooper Frazie came up, charged, flipped to Maroney. Maroney with the sidearm action.
Again, a good infield play getting us out of another inning.
Wow. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Love that one. That was fantastic. So we'll move to top of 5 as the Cashion Wildcats hang on. 5-1. We'll be back in a sec.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV. You saw that last ad there with Adam at Squirtle.com. Reach out to him at 405-726-0835. Adam does a great job with the Squirtle.tv group, leading that organization. He's we're a big fan of his, and we appreciate everything the Squirtle family has provided us here free of charge here for all those great folks and those Cashion alum and students and parents and grandparents and nannies and gramps to watch their favorite players as Cashion Wildcats move to top of 5. Senior Brexton Green with the breaking ball with a strike one there. Brexton with a huge hit to kind of lead it off on that rally there. Not necessarily the rally, but
got us going.
Got us going with the stand-up double, scoring Cotter there in the third inning. Cashion Wildcats looking to advance to go to the winner's side of the bracket here, regionals. We're going to have to get a rope for that door.
And we got the other voice in here.
We got a true professional here, Taylor Maple.
Yeah,
appreciate
supporting the Broncos uniforms. Hey, I think
shot, Brexton Green over 2. That'll be a base hit, and Brexton Green, he's got a loose ball.
He's going to stretch it and make it.
Going to get a chance, a little stand-up there as the Luther Lions fell asleep in center field, and the Cashion Wildcats dealing with the leadoff hit here, top of 5.
Down to the count, outside pitch, didn't do too much with it, just athletic.
So Brexton Green with back-to-back hits. Nick Nabavi up to bat. Nick, who reached in the last inning, little E4, was able to get Brexton Green moving around. Brexton was thrown out at home on a tough play, but Cashion Wildcats dealing here top of 5. Nabavi, junior catcher, again, looking to reach for a second time here. Showing bunt. They'll stare that one outside and low. He'll draw ball 1. We've got Landon Lagasse on deck, another junior here for the Cashion Wildcats. And, again, a beautiful day here from Lance Beitler Field. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV Spring 2021 Baseball. Cashion Wildcats trying to get to state.
Yeah, I think we've seen their bunt defense. Pitcher will cover, so. Breaking out the sword there.
Now, Bobby wanted it. Go ahead and swing, son. Have fun. He'll take strike. So 1-1. And let's see if Bobby have a second chance at another fastball.
Yeah, ground ball to the right side here would be good.
Shows bunt. Drop it's down.
That's going to work.
He'll have the cover there with the second baseman, but that'll move Brexton Green, the speedster, over to 3 with 1 out now. Cashion's cooking with Landon Lagasse up to bat, so Nabavi doing his work, and the Cashion Wildcats playing a little small ball to try to get that next run.
Ground ball, fly ball here, we score a run. Well executed by Nick. Maybe like to see him get it down the line a little bit more, but either way, he did his job. Hey, we got the voice of the Oklahoma City Dodgers in here.
What? Grab a mic, son.
Are
you? Can you go pro bonum?
Plug him in.
Do you have any contractual issues? Come on over here.
Plug him in. Plug him in, and I'll step away.
So that's all right. So, hey, give us a little introduction here, Mr. Maple. I know I'm a big OBU fan. I know you've got some other stuff cooking for yourself. Taylor, give Taylor a quick intro, Dirk.
We got Taylor Maples here, and, man, he's done a bunch of this. He's done hockey. He's done everything. He's been doing a lot of OU stuff, been doing some OU baseball, done some basketball, some softball, and I think he's got been doing some of the Oklahoma City Dodgers this year, I believe. And, friend of the family. Lucky to have him here.
Give us a little mic check there for us.
Check 1 2 1 2. You got me?
Hot.
Awesome.
Hot
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Taylor, what do you think about this ball field? Pretty nice.
I was telling Austin Fippen here, I played 5A ball in Colorado, and it was a sandbox compared to this. This is a gorgeous setup.
So Lagasse takes first pitch high for a strike. Nice healthy cut, though. Like the aggression. So 0-1.
Hey, something hit hard probably gets through. They're in everywhere. Just don't hit it at them. Hit it hard somewhere. Preferably right side. Put it in the outfield. That'll work, too.
Foul ball, strike two. So, Taylor, in terms of high school baseball and in your experiences, I mean, playoff time, did you have a chance to make it to state or anything like that in Colorado?
I did. I lost in the championship game twice to a young Marco Gonzalez, who now is a major leaguer. So
that's a good story to have, though.
Yeah, if you're going to lose to a future big leaguer.
Lagas shot, right side. We'll have a chance for a sack. Let's see if the right fielder can find it. He'll make the catch. Green showing the wheels and the flow. Mr. Hare's in for a run, and the Cashion Wildcats working baseball as it's supposed to be worked. Small ball getting Brooks and Green to 3. Sack fly to right, moves him over to run. Nice work there by Nababi and Lagas to get the run, and the Cashion Wildcats add another 6-1.
Now up for Cashion. First baseman number 3, Joey Wilson.
And that's exactly what you've got to be doing there, Dirk, especially you see the infield comes in, got to go to the air, got to get it to the outfield to score that run. Well executed.
Yep, perfect. That's exactly what you wanted. Ground ball that side or fly ball to the right side, deep in the outfield. And it's a good job by Landon. Getting it out there.
So with 2 outs, the Cashion Wildcats put another one up. Top of 5, Joey Wilson up to bat. First baseman, Houdini, working his magic on a couple double plays. That stretch, looks like the groin's fine, Dirk. I think he's going to make it. I think he's going to make it.
We'll see.
So
hopefully he's got a chance to get down the line here with something hit hard somewhere.
He did reach on an error last inning, was thrown out, falling asleep. Let's see if he has a chance to score a run. Chopper to 3. Third baseman's going to have to wait on it. Throw is down. Is it in time? It will be, and that'll be out number 3, but not after the Cashion Wildcats put up another run. And they keep extending that lead here, 6-1 as we move to bottom of 5. We'll leave it here. Taylor, tell us some more stories. I want to hear some more stories from you.
Man, I don't know that I have a whole lot of stories for you, but
hey, tell us about your schedule this year. I know you are going to be doing some of the Dodgers games.
I am. I'll be the backup public address announcer, so I'm really moving up in the world. But looking forward to getting a couple there. Jared Gallagher, the head PA, is a great guy, good friend of mine.
Did he get
OSU guy.
What's that? The Titans job?
He did not get the Titans job. He was one of the final 20 out of, I think, 300 or 400 applicants. Nice. So that was a cool thing. He got to fly into Tennessee and go through the whole process, bells and whistles there at the stadium. And he's got a big-time voice. He'll be a Power 5 or Big 4 sport PA announcer eventually.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to have you up here, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to see you, but it's good to get the headset on you.
You can leave it on if you want. If you'd rather just curse and talk about whatever, if you want to come off, you're more than welcome to do that. We want to make sure and let you do your thing. I know you're good buddies with Austin. We appreciate the entire Fippen family. Austin coming up from Chama. Beautiful location. Love the hotel, motel, whatever you got going on. We call it a lodge. What are we calling it, Austin? Motel now. Motel. So Chama Trails, right? Chama Trails Motel. Go visit them on Instagram or on Facebook. They do weddings, a bunch of stuff out there. Carly and the family doing a great job. Log River Ranch. I love it. So make it happen if you're out in upper New Mexico, heading up to Colorado, maybe doing some skiing or river rafting. I don't know. Make it happen. But definitely love that area. Love the Fippen family. And appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Speaking of sponsors, we got a ton of them. Shape Up Fitness, Gateway Realty, Grain and Grange, Rural Pest Solutions. Jesse McCracken's got he's got about 800 side hustles. He's got his snow cone trailer out there as well. So go visit them at Triple Threat Snow Cone. They're out here along with a couple other folks with the barbecue. And we know Buddy's place is out here. So if you're going to make it to the second game, make sure to bring your wallet so you can spend some money. All right, so Cashion Wildcats move to bottom of 5, 6-1. Bronoff's going to stay on the bump. He's doing great work, and we don't want to jinx him too much, but he'll be facing off against natural leadoff Braden Browning, pitcher.
Amy, your son may know Taylor's wife.
At OBU?
Yeah, okay. Sam's the head over there, the head softball coach.
Okay, maybe. You know, Alex is kind of quiet. He likes to hang out in his room and go lift. That's kind of his thing. And then go to calf ride in Stillwater. That's his deal now. So
who's not going to that?
I'm not. I don't particularly like Cowboys or Stillwater.
Everybody in the surrounding counties, if they're under 21, was there.
High breaking ball, that is swung on and fouled. So Browning, who's done well today, he's had a hit in the first, was put out on a 1-6-3, part of a double play in the second. Finds himself down 0-2. Yeah, we've got a lot of OBU love here at Cashion as Alex Nababi, they're playing football, and Caden Harrell will be coming up next year to play. That's another foul ball. Nice shot there. Browning staying alive. Good work by Bronaugh. Picking spots. Maple, you're still live, so feel free to jump in if you like.
You're doing a great job. And you guys do a great job all year. I was in Chama a couple weeks ago and got to tune into a game, and it was a lot of fun.
Mess, Taylor, it's a hot mess. Especially
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, we call ourselves Homer Television. We're not afraid. Swing and a miss, drop third strike. Nabavi with the inside line. He'll go to first. Wilson with the glove, and that'll be a strikeout. Out, number one, as Nathaniel Bronall working his magic, getting Browning to swing, and that'll bring up two-hole hitter Zach Parsons, center fielder.
Now up for Luther, center fielder number 15, Zach Parsons.
So good work, Nabavi. He's done well. That's a great breaking ball. That's going to happen every once in a while. It's going to fall in and out of the glove on a miss. Stayed calm, has come inside line, was able to find Wilson for the out.
Yep, nice throw.
Zach Parsons on the day has had a strikeout in the first inning and had a ground out in the third. So we hope that one of those two continues here. No offense to the Parsons family.
Hey, Nathaniel's done, after that first inning, settled down, kept his pitch to count down, and 24-8, and then he went 12 the last inning. So he's sitting on 76 to start this inning, and he's done a good job managing that. And a little bit easier to pitch when you got a lead.
And we'll take it. So that'll be ball two, though, in the dirt or in the turf. In the
As
pellets.
I say that,
yeah.
Those two balls.
I know. Turk, stop it. So we appreciate you guys joining us here. Taylor was offering up. Even we've got an international crew. I think we got someone in Guatemala watching. I just want to say that, or maybe Korea. Pass ball, that'll work past Nabavi's glove. That'll hit the wall, ricochet back out to Bronall. Easy breezy. So 3-0. Again, we've done it's been fun. So we miss our man Chris Gibson. Chris is helping us out with football and basketball. Dirk's done a great job with us with baseball, and we certainly feel blessed to be a part of this process.
Hey, it's fun when you're up 6-1 the first game at regionals.
So
makes it a little funner.
So 3-0 take for number 15, Zach Parsons. Strike there for Bronall. Heck yeah, let's take it. And we got a ton of kids, ton of people out here. Love it. Wish this was the case every time. Hit to right field. That'll drop. That'll bleed in the gap. Gavin Phippen there. No chance to throw it to one with the cutoff to Maroney. And with one out, the Luther Lions do have a runner.
Hey, again, they've spread some hits out. They just, fortunately for us, they haven't been timely. That's 6 or 7 hits for them. And
third baseman number 10, Kai Freeman.
Haven't had a lot of timely hitting from Luther today. Clearly they can hit.
That'll bring up three-hole hitter Kai Freeman, the lefty-batty right thrower from third base for Luther. Again, runner at one, Parsons will move back there. Joey Wilson's going to get him one. I know he is. Been close with a couple of moves to first from Bronall. Anything particular on the defense here, Dirk, that you're noticing? Pretty standard.
Well, I'd like to see Cam skid over a little bit and get in double play position here. But.
So we'll take that pitch right there for strike one. Again, we appreciate our umpire. I know we've had a couple of complaints, but he's done an extremely fair job today. As long as making those calls for us, I'm going to be happy. Breaking ball shot, have a chance for double play again. Baroni, Frazee to Wilson. Yes, sir! That's the hat-trick double play for the Cashion Wildcats. Sends him down, knocks him down, and we move to top of six.
I'm glad Camden didn't listen to me. I wanted him to be over in double play position, but he's standing right there, and the ball comes right to him. And hey, sometimes that happens. Fantastic.
All right, so the Cashion Wildcats hold on. Another scoreless inning for the Luther Lions. We'll move to top of six. The Cashion Wildcats are 6-1. We'll be right back after this.
Now for more information.
You've got a nice production there.
That's awesome. We usually have another camera football basketball. Typically, we're having to figure out how to solve it. We're using a student to do the production for us. You are? It was nice meeting you.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain and Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV as we move to top of 6. The Cashion Wildcats are up 6-1 over Luther Lions here. Game 1 regional play live from Lance Beitler Field. Appreciate you joining us here. Neiman Abavi, Dirk Fippen here with the game. We've got Camden Maroney up to bat here, top of 6. We've got a new pitcher also for the Luther Lions. We've got the shortstop coming in. Drew Schuer is now pitching. And I'm going to assume Browning has moved to short for the Lions. Camden Maroney taking first pitch strike, 0-1.
Hey, that was good having Taylor join us, wasn't it?
Heck yeah.
I'd rather him have the headset on. He's not standing back there critiquing you and I now.
Oh, come on, man.
At least you.
No, he can do all day. I don't care. Dude, I got 5 kids, no ego. Dude, that thing was knocked away a long time ago.
Yeah, you got a team at home, that's for sure.
You can call me poop hole to my face. I'm like, yeah, you got it, buddy. Swing and a miss for Maroney. Again, Maroney in the last inning had a strikeout. Hope to see if we can get this squared away for him.
This is shortstop, isn't it?
It is pitching for them, yes.
Yeah, looks like that.
Yeah, Schuer, Drew Schuer.
Looks good.
Yeah, flashing a little bit here as the Coach Browning's got to get this win. Don't want to, as Dirk offered up, you cannot fall into the loser's bracket here, or it's really going to put a premium on your pitching.
Yeah, especially the first game. You got to get the first game under your belt. And, I mean, I think we got the pitching to withstand that, but that's not the place you want to be in a regional tournament, double elimination tournament at all. Get the first one under your belt.
Up top for ball 2, 2-2 for Maroney working back. Can you smell that food? I am dying.
Yeah, you're buying.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. We got Buddy's Place. What's the barbecue place we got? Lenny's. Big Lenny, come on out. Big Lenny, come bring me a sandwich. Goodness, I'm starving. I need a Diet Coke too. 2-2 for Maroney. He'll hit that one well over the press box, so for a foul. We'll leave here, no outs here. Cashion Wildcats up 6-1. Cheese with a nice double play to end it for the Luther Lions. They're at the bottom of 5. The shot's going to have a chance to drop. Oh, it actually keeps climbing. The wind holds it up, and that'll fall in the glove of right fielder Ruben Vega for out 1 for the Cashion Wildcats.
See if Gavin could get into another one.
Right fielder number 7, Gavin Pippin.
So Gavin Fippen up to bat. Gavin with a huge smash and a run in the 4th inning. Kind of was a catalyst for us there to get. He takes first pitch. I don't want to go foul. All right, we have some well-needed maintenance on the door here over here, so thank you very much. It's a team effort. It's a village, Terrell, as they say. It takes a village to raise this baby. 0-1 for Fippen. That'll be up top. Gavin like a statue. So that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for number 7, the junior. On deck is Nathaniel Bronaugh, senior. Up top for ball 2. So Gavin Fippen staying patient. Have a little time here as catcher Colin Allen says, hey, let me go talk to my man, Schuer. Coach Mount says, hey, let's stir this pot too. Let's make it happen. So, Dirk, the rules on pitchers with sleeves is they can wear them as long as they're not white, right?
Yeah, anything white.
Okay, no
He's
white.
good. He's good.
No white glove. No nothing. No Michael Jackson.
No Michael Jackson.
No wristbands. Up top for ball 3, so Schuer throwing 3 straight balls.
Yeah, this has got to be right down central. If it's not, we're taking. I mean, this has got to be right in the heart. Let's get this thing started.
Monster mash! Gavin Phippen on that inside pitch. That thing is in Piedmont or Guthrie or Kingfisher. I got to get my compass out. That was a mash. So that'll work to a full count. If Gavin had any chance of getting that in fair play, that thing was over the L and the A in Lance Beitler Field.
Short number 2.
That's another one, same spot. It's a mile high and a mile deep.
Or just go ahead and put your shoes back on with 2 strikes.
So Gavin Phippen, full count, 1 out. Top of 6 here for the Cashion Wildcats, looking to add a few more runs to the 6-1 lead. Inside, that'll be ball 4. So Gavin Phippen, quality at bat, will trot down to 1. And that'll bring up number 4, pitcher, Nathaniel Bronaugh.
Now up for Cashion, pitcher number 4, Nathaniel Bronaugh.
Bronaugh on the day has a walk, a strikeout, and last in the 4th inning had a hit by pitch on an attempted bunt. I don't know if we're going to have any small ball here for Gavin with 1 out, but look for anything here for Coach Mounts. Bronaugh on that one fouls that one off for strike 1. So we've got Nathaniel Bronaugh. Runner at 1 is Gavin Phippen. Looks like he might have a chance to go here. Up inside for ball 1. Did he call strike on that? No, he called ball.
That's a ball.
Okay, thank you. I thought I heard something. So 1-1 for Bronaugh. I love the action there by Gavin Phippen at 1. All of our base runners have been fantastic, getting the eyeball and ear of the pitcher.
Put some pressure on him.
Well, on the scoreboard, we have strike 0-2.
Yeah,
1-1.
there we go. He just confirmed 1-1.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate our student managers working the scoreboard in the dugout too, though. So no beef on them. So 1-1, 1 out, 6-1 lead. Looking for a base hit here for senior Nathaniel Bronaugh. Takes ball 2 up top.
Watch back, Vic.
I'm going to let Austin know that Gavin cannot hear you, but you can still talk. I love the coaching. I love the coaching.
The windows are open.
Yeah, they are. You might have to belt it out a little bit more than that. We love Austin. Great ambassador of Cashion. Inside. Don't call it. Do not call it. He does. 2-2. I thought that was inside. Don't you guys? I thought it was inside. But okay, come to figure it. I don't mind. Let's talk Chama. I love Chama. It's beautiful.
Hey, good count to run here.
So 2-2, 1 out. Phippen working back. He's safe on the throw. We've got Cooper Frazee on deck, shortstop. Gavin Phippen doing his Fred Astaire there at first base, working the pitcher. Check swing. Back pick not in time, but that will be a strikeout for Bronaugh. You know he's going to want that one back. So that'll be out number 2 for the Cashion Wildcats, and I'll bring up Cooper Frazee. And if we had a PA, there would be some sort of charge sound, but we do have Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, as the Cashion Wildcats are looking for a little 2-out rally here, top of 6. And appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV, CWTV production of Cashion Baseball. That one's popped straight up.
That wind's going to help us out.
And thank good Mother Nature moved that one out. Good work there as the Amber Pekesset Ball Club is warming up in the parking lot. Got a great crowd out here for both Luther Lions and the Cashion Wildcats. Cashion students hanging out as well, enjoying this, maybe getting a little triple threat ice snow cone. Got my man Randy Miller up here from Rhino Roofing, one of our great sponsors. If you need, if you got hail damage down there in Norman, make sure you got a friend or relative. They're giving Randy a call. Find him on Facebook at Rhino Roofing.
Another good pitcher's count here, good count to run on and see if Gavin's going, and he is.
Hit and run, right side. That one will go foul. Gavin Phippen will have to trot back to 1. And that'll be 0-2 for Cooper Frazee. So Terrell Frazee channeling his inner Cooper Frazee right now to try to get him to shorten up his swing, choke up, close up in the box, figure it out. Base hit certainly will do wonders for the Cashion Wildcats here, top of 6. Trying to extend that 6-1 lead. Up top, good eye there by Cooper Frazee, so takes his first ball, 1-2, and it's the path, the road back to a full count here for Frazee.
Hey, we keep saying it, but we say it a lot. We've been a good 2-out hitting team here. See if we can keep this thing going here. That's going to be a base hit up the middle.
That'll drop in the cut. Coach Mounts holds up Phippen at 3, and we have another base hit for Cooper Frazee. So Cashion working, and just like that, Dirk, keep talking because whatever you're spitting is happening. And the Cashion Wildcats extend this out, 2 outs. Preston Cotter, third baseman, up to bat now.
Hey, we're in scoring position now. Got 3-hole up here. He's been hitting well all year. No better time than right now.
And he's due. So Preston Cotter with a walk in the first, reach on error in the third, grounded out in the fourth. Looking to get a base hit and a RBI here for the Cashion Wildcats.
And a couple more runs would be nice insurance here. 5-run lead's nice, but that'd look better with 7 or 8 run lead would feel a little bit better and definitely look a little bit better.
So Schuer finding that corner. Nice pitch by him. The shortstop converted into pitcher here in the 6th inning. So 0-1 for Cotter. 2 outs. Inside, ball 1. Cotter was like, go ahead and hit me. I got pads. I'm ready to go. Dirk, did you ever play with an elbow pad?
Never.
If you ever saw somebody play with an elbow pad, what would you say back in the day?
Take it off, put it on your face.
Throwdown is not in time as Gavin Phippen loses a glove, but he is safe, and that was close. As the Cashion Wildcats take away the force at 2 or 3. They've got runners in position, so base hit will definitely get a run here for the Cashion Wildcats, if not 2, with Cooper Frazee.
Yep.
Tell you what, man, if I ever squared one up on the elbow, I'd be wearing a pad after that, I'll tell you. And you could tell that to my face, I wouldn't care. I'd say, what
There's
up?
so much gear these guys are wearing now. It's like get up, crowd the plate, and
get after it.
Gear everywhere. It's like.
So that one goes fouled off, first base side over the dugout. 2-2, 2 outs, 6-1. Cashion with runners at 2nd and 3rd. Preston Cotter, third baseman, sophomore, up to bat, looking to add to this lead. Outside, thank goodness for ball 3. So full count. That was close. It was a ball. I just was worried what he was going to call, Dirk.
I'm watching Gavin over at third asking to get hit by a line drive and get out. Get off the chalk.
Full count for Cotter. Inside, that'll be ball 4. And the Cashion Wildcats load the bases. And no one better but my man Brexton Green, the senior. Brexton with a hit in the 3rd, a hit in the 5th, scored a run. Let's get that trifecta. This Cashion Wildcats working with 2 outs. Load the bases again, just like the first inning.
Hey, after that first at bat, he's been pretty good. No better time than right now.
First pitch, swung. Fouls that one off for strike one, 0-1. Brexton DH 4-hole for the Cashion Wildcats. In his time, he's got a little elbow injury, but in his time as a senior in his 4 years on the team, Brexton's played a little short, played a little outfield, done even a little catching this year.
Yeah, he was looking good behind the dish before the UCL sprain.
Hit the third. That'll get through. That'll score one.
It's going to score two.
That'll score two as left fielder bobbles it, and the Cashion Wildcats put two more on the board on Braxton Green's single past third base.
2-out hitting, baby. It's been that way all season. Why stop now? Hey, 8-1 looks better than 6-1, and 5 runs. 5 runs is doable in an inning. 7's going to be a little tougher here for these guys.
So Cashion puts 2 on the board.
That's been the difference in the games today. We've had timely hitting, and, they've given us some, but the timely hitting's been huge, and they've had their share of hits. That just nothing for them has been timely.
So with Braxton Green at 1, we have pinch runner Jackson Miller out at 2 now. And they'll bring
Miller time, second base.
That'll bring up Nick Nabavi up to bat. Nick not having one of his better days, but did reach on an error. And
so you're saying he's due.
He's due, yeah, absolutely, with 2 outs. Take a healthy cut there on that one. That'll be strike 1 on the foul. Nick approaches batting just like life, sitting in a bed with a remote. He takes it easy, nice and calm.
Sounds like a good place to be.
Yeah, that kid, Netflix was invented for this kid, but I love him. Great athlete, 3-sport starter in football, basketball, and baseball. 0-1 for Nick. Runners at first and second.
Hey, no reason to go opposite field here. Just whatever you're given, just go with it and hit it.
He'll stare at strike 2. So Nabavi, all 3 at bats, 0-2. He's been working behind the count the whole time. So again, he struck out in the first, reached on error in the third, and grounded out in the 5th. Chopper to 3. Look at, and we give the fielder's choice as Jackson Miller gets stuck in the lane with the third baseman, and that'll be out number 3 as Nick Nabavi hits in the fielder choice. But the Cashion Wildcats put 2 more here in the 6th and go up 8-1. We'll go to timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
All right, Cashion Wildcat Baseball brought to you by CWTV. Welcome back. Cashion Wildcats moved to bottom of 6. Taking the field, we are not the home team, so that scoreboard has it incorrectly. But the score is correct. Cashion Wildcats 8-1 here at the bottom of 6 with the Luther Lions here. Game 1 of regional play, live from Cashion, Oklahoma, Lance Beitler Field. I'm Naeem Nabavi. Joining me up here is my man Dirk Fippen. And the Cashion Wildcats stringing out runs, 1-3, 1-1, 0-2. So scoring runs in 5 of 6 innings. Looking to knock down the Luther Lions here. They've got 6 outs left. Up to bat for the Lions. Number is actually first baseman. I apologize. Owen Wilson, 4-hole hitter.
Hey, you got a nice lead here, but no reason not to lose focus here.
So Nathaniel Bronoff coming out for inning number 6. Pitch 5 complete. Has 3 strikeouts on the day. 4 strikeouts, I apologize, on the day. He's given up a few hits. Speaking of hits, Owen Wilson reached on a hit in the 3rd inning as last at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, Nathaniel settled down really well after that first inning, and 10 pitches the last inning, 12 the previous, and 8 the previous there. So he's really done well and been super efficient. And, with the gloves he's got out there behind him, why not? Let him hit it. What have we got, 3 doubles? We've turned 3 today? Have we turned 3 double plays?
Yes, 3. We've hit the trifecta, the hat
Rolled up
trick.
3.
The hat trick, yes. Shot to short. Cooper Frazee with the glove. Throw to 1 is in time, and it's out number 1. Nice work there by the freshman, finding Joey Wilson at first, and the Cashion Wildcats take the leadoff hitter there in the bottom of 6. Down.
That's exactly what we're just talking about. Throw fastballs over the plate, let them hit it, and we're going to put you out. Hey, if they hit one, if they get a base hit, give them a pat on the butt and go to the next kid and move on. It's 8-1 lead here.
So Drew Schuer, pitcher now for the Luther Lions. He'll hit to third base. Cotter with the vacuum. The throw to Joey Wilson. A little bit of stretch there, and that's out number 2. So nice work there by the infield for the Cashion Wildcats, helping out Nathaniel Brono. And
hey, those 2 guys need to go buy Joe lunch.
Joey, the magician Houdini, making magic happen at first base. We absolutely love him. And with 2 outs, bottom of 6.
Hey, we've got exactly what we needed from Nathaniel.
Lions have Ruben Vega, right fielder, up to bat. Ruben's had a tough day out in right field.
5 2/3 so far, and that's golly, you couldn't ask for more, honestly. If he can go the distance in this, that just tremendous for our pitching staff.
First pitch ball for Vega.
I think Coach would have been happy with 5 2/3 out of him at this point. And
well, I don't see anyone warming up, Dirk.
No need. In
fact, it's family time over there in the dugout or in the pen. So in the bullpen.
Pitch count's good. He's throwing strikes.
It is the kitty pen. That's what we ought to call it. Good job, Terrell. So 1-2 with the foul. Ruben Vega, right fielder. Ruben had a strikeout in the first, and he had a ground out. Actually, he had a pop-up to second. That amazing play, circus play by Camden Maroney, where he basically ran a family circus circle, about 8 miles to catch that pop. Outside corner, yes, sir! Strike 3 looking. Ruben Vega sit down, and the Cashion Wildcats get out number 3. As we move to top of 7, the Cashion Wildcats 8-1. We'll be back in a sec.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options.
Leading off the top half of the seventh inning for Cashion, center fielder number 1, Landon Lagasse.
All right, up to bat, Landon Lagasse here. And Nema had to step away and pay some of his own bills. So, hey, we're top 7. Cashion's up 8-1. In a good spot here. Got Lagasse at the plate. Landon will take that pitch up and in for ball 1. Get the hit early. And the pitch. It's down low for ball 2. If you're just joining us, it's been a good ball game. That ball's going to be down for ball 3 here, but got Nathaniel Brono on the mound as he's gone 6 innings here on 95 pitches, and he's given up a few hits, but when he needed to get outs, he's been able to do it, and he's kept the ball down most of the day and got some ground balls and forced those guys into hitting into 3 double plays. And again, against this defense, if you get the ball on the ground against us, we're going to glove it, we're going to throw you out. And that's kind of been the case today. They've hit a few balls in the outfield, but nothing timely for them. And on the other side of the scoreboard for us, it's been nothing but timely hitting and, you know, with a few walks mixed in there. And that's going to be 4 straight balls for Lagasse. He's going to be a leadoff, take the walk here.
Yeah, we like that one. We'll take it. Yes, sir.
Oh, man, Nema's back. Been paying the bills.
Yeah, that's right.
Doing a little work.
Yes. Yes. This is an avocation, as they say, an unpaid hobby. And we enjoy doing this here with Cashion Wildcats TV. Appreciate you all joining us. Cashion Wildcats, top of 7. Visiting team, 8-1, looking to add to this lead. Joey Wilson almost wears that one. He gets some beef there from the dugout. But Joey's like, I don't want to hit by pitch. I want to hit this ball. Joey, again, we call him Houdini because all the magic that he makes at first base. Lagasse at 1.
Tell you what, I don't know if you've noticed it, but Joe's always been in tight on the box, and he gets the front elbow out over the plate. And if you're a pitcher, there's a couple ways to deal with that. There's like first pitch there, brush him back, but if you'll notice that elbow's out over there.
Yeah, Joe don't care.
He shrinks his own.
Joe does not care. Joe is a phenomenal athlete. Did great work at center for the state football championship, Cashion Wildcats. Really appreciated his work on that team. Critical role on the line, working with Ben Harmon in the offense. Doing his work here on the baseball team. He'll stare at strike 1. So 2-1 for Joe. A lot of athletes in the Wilson family, too. That's kind of the common theme here at Cashion. You kind of follow your big brother or brothers.
Yeah, this junior class, I think all of them well, not all of them, but for the most part, for all the babies in the family, so to speak, I think. And not all of them, but
they got brothers.
Several of them. Yeah, then that's the deal. They got older brothers, and they've been kicked around and beat around, and
We're staring
tough.
We're staring at a few right here with Lagasse, Wilson, and Maroney.
Exactly.
So 2-2 for Wilson. He's going to try to find his. Lagasse not even off the bag. I like the attempt, though. I like it. So staying active there is pitcher Drew Schuer for the Luther Lions. Coming in at shortstop. A little low there. Had the spot.
I see Landon work on his steps there a little bit. He could probably.
Again, Lagasse has got great feet. He's got great wheels.
He can roll. He can roll.
He can roll. Full count for Wilson. Looking to walk or get a hit here. Runner goes. That'll be up top. And Lagasse almost hit by the throwdown. Joey Wilson will trot to 1, and the Cashion Wildcats with no outs. Got runners at first and second with Cheese. Mr. Cheese. 2-3 sophomore Camden Maroney coming up to bat.
Mr. Highlight Reel today.
That's exactly right.
Looks like we're going to have Hayden Branch running for Joe, and maybe give Joe's leg a break here. He's a little gimpy, but maybe Hayden, probably what my guess that tells me, he's probably going to play defense this last inning here. We'll see. Get him loose, get his blood flowing, and he's going to be on the mound next game.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Hayden Branch, senior, one of 3 seniors on this Cashion Wildcats team. Cheese stares at first pitch strike. So that's 0-1, no outs. Any chance to bunt here? Coach going to play a little small ball?
Good. Why not?
Let him swing or what? I mean, you got Gavin Phippen, who's been hot today in the on-deck circle.
Third base is not in, so not a bad place to put it. If you could put it down the line and away from the pitcher.
There it is. He'll pop it up. That's danger, and that's exactly what you don't want.
Yep. Drop the barrel just a little bit, and that's what happens when you drop the barrel on a bunt.
So that'll be out number 1 as Maroney heads back to the dugout. And that'll bring up 9-hole hitter Gavin Phippen. Gavin on the day had a ground out in the 2nd, a monster mash in the 4th, and a walk in the 6th. He's got 2 runs, 2 of the 8 runs coming off of his feet. Definitely had a good day. So with 1 out, basers at first and second for the Cashion Wildcats. Shot. That's going to have a chance to drop.
That's going to drop.
It sure will. That'll be a base hit. Lagasse will round 3. Throw will be cut off. And Lagasse will come in on an RBI single by Gavin Phippen.
Got fisted there and kept his hands inside of it and got turned around. It's good. We'll take that.
All day, every day.
A little more insurance.
So that'll move Branch to 2. Pinch running for Wilson. Gavin Phippen goes to 1, and that'll bring up top of the lineup for number 1 hole hitter Nathaniel Bronaugh, pitcher today. Cashion Wildcats up 9-1 here, top of 7. I'll get that scoreboard fixed for you all. I know it's driving you all crazy. Take first pitch strike. Again, Schuer for the Luther Lions has done a good job of working corners, just like Braden Browning in the first few innings. But I'll get that one too. So strike 2. So 0-2. Maybe I need to be quiet about the Luther Lions.
He's a talented kid, good athlete. Played shortstop, and I like him on the mound. Excuse me, he's got me all choked up.
Runners at 1 and 2, 0-2 for Bronaugh. 1 out, base hit, score a run. He'll take that one outside corner, and that'll be strike 3. Watching backwards K for Bronaugh.
Looky here.
Stop it! I'm not even looking. I don't even want to smell it.
Oh, they put cheese on it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I am starving. I'm gonna be running. You know, I'm running immediately down there after this. So without number 2 for the Cashion Wildcats here, the top is 7. Cooper Frazee up to bat. He'll take first pitch swing. That'll go foul. And that'll hit the top of the first base dugout. Beautiful dugout here at Lance Beitler Field. Again, thank you to all the great community folks voting for it. It took two bond issues to get it passed, but we finally got it.
Got it.
Finally.
Got it passed, and we're enjoying it now. These kids are enjoying it, and I think go talk to anybody that's out here watching this game today and ask them that question.
Hey, amen. The kids love it. They play better. They look better. We have pride in what we do and what we have. You can't tell me that new, nice, shiny stuff is good. And just like that, we got a hit to right. Let's see if Vega will get under it, and he'll make the catch in right field, and that'll be out number 3. Cashion Wildcats still get 1 up on the board, lead 9-1 as the Luther Lions are down to the last 3 outs. We'll be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
And your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care, We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nixon, Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back. 7th inning, bottom of 7. Cashion Wildcats up 9-1. Dirk, eat your sandwich. I got you covered, brother. Nathaniel Bronaugh, the senior, looking to throw a complete game.
Yep. He's done exactly what we needed.
So, again, the Cashion Wildcats doing it even. First, 1 run in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the sixth, and 1 in the seventh to get their 9 runs. And
last call for the Lions here. Yeah, Nathaniel's given us exactly what we needed. He's got 25 more to go here, and 10 with 9 pitches that last inning, 10 the previous inning, and 12 before that. And further he's gone, the better he's got, and had a lot of defense behind him today.
Heck yeah. So Aiden Maley, 7-hole hitter, left fielder for the Luther Lions, up to bat. Swing and a miss. First pitch was ball, so we're sitting at 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Again, the Lions left with their last 3 outs. Staring at 7, 8, 9 up to bat. Maley, Allen, and Pridemore. Pop up right side. That'll be strike 2. So 1-2 for Maley, left fielder. Maley on the day grounded out in the second, had a hit in the fourth. And to your point, Dirk, you're right. They've had hitting today. It's just not necessarily, it's been too spread out. It hasn't been put together or chained up to get any to manufacture any runs. They did get that run in the first inning.
What do they got, 7 hits?
Let's count. 1, 2.
They're sitting on 7 hits.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 hits, but that doesn't mean anything.
6 hits, and really none of that within. They've had some runners in scoring position, but haven't been able to cash in. Hits haven't been timely, and then
double plays.
And then they've hit some ground balls. And
Cotter with the glove. He's got a chance. Won't be in time. Great action. Good work there by Cotter. Great range. Kid hopped out there about 20 yards to get that stop. It just couldn't stay in his glove. And that'll be another base hit for Maley on a well-hit ball in between short and third.
Now up for Luther. The catcher number 4, Colin Allen.
So that'll bring up catcher Colin Allen. Allen on the day has a walk and a hit himself. And again, it was the bottom of that lineup in the 4th inning that did a little damage there for Luther. They couldn't cash in, but we were able to string together a few hits. Let's see if the Cashion Wildcats can get another double play. First pitch strike there for Bronaugh against Allen.
Keep coming.
Throw to first is not in time. Good work there by Bronaugh. It's been fantastic today, and Joe Wilson is still at first, so we thought there might be a switch. It was just from a pinch running perspective. Bobble Nabavi with the throw to 2. Not in time. Good work there by Cooper Frazee on the cover. Had a chance on the wraparound. Nabavi a little lazy there. Tough little ball there, but Luther Lions staying aggressive as Maley finds himself to second base. And yes, I'm going to be extremely hard on my own son. 1-1.
Hey, wouldn't expect any less from you.
Yeah, no freebies at the Nabavi house. If you've earned it, you've absolutely earned it. Two-one. Bronaugh in the dirt. Runner goes. Got a chance here. Shot there. Cotter had the glove, but didn't have the ball. Had a chance on that one. He knows it.
He knows it. It's a little quick with the glove.
So little steal there for Colin Allen. He was dead to rights, but was able to make it all the way to third base. I'm sorry, Aiden Maley. Little combo here with the Cashion team here, up 9-1. 3-1 count here, no outs. Coach Mounts offering up that run is not going to matter. Let's get the out. All right, so a little convo is ended. Coach Mounts gets his team squared away. Bronaugh with a little smile and a touch of the cap. All right, we've got Officer Flores up here with the Cashion Police Department. Appreciate joining us. Somebody in trouble here?
I'm hoping not.
Okay.
I need a Ashley Davis. That one's a white Ultimate Kia vehicle fire hydrant.
So base hit to right field will score a run as Maley makes it to first base. Allen makes it to first base, and the Luther Lions they've got a run here, their first one since the first inning, and if there was ever a time to get a rally, this is it, as they are able to cut into that lead now, 9-2 with no outs, runner at first.
The designated hitter number 24, Devin Pridemore.
And that'll bring up Devin Pridemore for the Luther Lions DH, 9-hole hitter, and it's been you take a bite you can eat. I'm just going to let you know it's been the bottom of the lineup for the Luther Lions that have actually done the damage here today.
We have a white Optima Kia Ashley Davis. We need that move, please. It is parked by a fire hydrant. Thank you.
Thank you, Officer Flores.
You're welcome.
Don't forget me. I drive a Subaru. Take care of me.
Make sure you pull him over.
I'm always the salesman working for that angle. Yeah, definitely. We love our officers here in Cashion. Love all of our first responders. Appreciate them in a wonderful community. We always brag about it all the time. You know, if you want to be a part of it, you're going to have to buy some land and build a house. But if you can, it's a great place to live. Inside pitch, strike there. So 2-1. So again, the Luther Lions with a run here, cutting into that lead now, 9-2, no outs. We got Allen at first base. Pitch on, swung and missed by Pridemore. So Bronaugh working back 2-2. Cashion looking to get that double play here. It's been a great part of the defensive story here for the Cashion Wildcats. 3 double plays on the day. Again, working from all angles, middle infield, third base. Coming in the dirt, Nabavi with the block. Keeps Allen at first. So full count. Bronaugh getting behind, getting ahead, and now it's a full count for Devin Pridemore.
We need a strike here. He's probably pretty close to his
number.
Here.
Yeah.
Started this inning at 95. And
any idea on who might be coming in?
I have no clue. If I had to guess, with a big lead like that, I don't know what he's thinking here. Probably somebody from the outfield because Nathaniel plays out there.
So with the walk, no outs. Nathaniel Bronaugh gets a rounding, standing applause.
Looks like it'll be Ben.
Goes 6 2/3 with 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, it's a great day. Gave us exactly what we needed.
So it looks like, did you say Ben Harmon?
Ben came in from left, changed the gloves here.
Okay, so Ben Harmon, the junior, will be trotting out. Nathaniel Bronaugh will get he'll get
probably
some.
See Landon move over to left and
some
Nathaniel
congratulations.
Take his spot out there.
All right, so with that, we'll go to a quick timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems: spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
All right, welcome back to CWTV. We've got Ben Harmon on the bump coming in for the save. Junior quarterback for the Cashion Wildcat State Championship team. Appreciate all the work Ben has done on the football field, getting himself in a position to do well. Has been invited to a couple large camps, Elite 11 camps, regional camps, and so he'll be ready for his senior season, but he's got baseball to take care of. I know Clayton Harmon giving me some nice texts today, kind of talking about the size of some of these baseball-only schools that don't play football. Again, certainly one of the things that Cashion has to overcome, putting together a phenomenal football team, a phenomenal basketball team, and now putting together a phenomenal baseball team and competing against teams that only play baseball year-round. So Harmon on the bump, runners at first and second, no outs. 9-2 here, bottom of 7, last chance for the Luther Lions. Nice little move there to 2. Maroney with the fake out. Nobody's faked out, Cheese, but we got it back. So we like the effort. I like the effort from Camden. Always like the effort. So again, here in the.
I'm sure Coach just told Ben, hey, go just throw strikes, let him hit it here.
So Legas hit to left field with a throw to home. That'll hold runners up as Braden Browning with a hit. And the Luther Lions are able to string together 3 hits and a walk. And bases are loaded. And that'll bring up Zach Parsons, center fielder for the Luther Lions.
Number 15, center fielder Zach Parsons.
Zach with a strikeout in the first, a ground out in the third, and a hit in the fifth. The right-hander. Fastball fouled off there for strike 1. Again, as Dirk offered up in a great position to get force out at any base. Just to force a ground out, or a ground ball, I should say. Outside fastball swung on, and it's hit well to right side. That'll go foul over the maintenance barn, and that's going to hit someone's Altima out there. Well, maybe it looks like the Infinity, the white Infinity. So if you're driving a white Infinity QX60, I'm sorry.
I give Luther some credit. Sitting over there down 9-1, and you know they're not quitting.
Yep, they are going to call a balk. So in the fake throw to first, so that'll score a run. So 9-3.
I don't know what the call was there.
It was a balk.
Well, I know it was a balk.
Well, he just turned and faked. He didn't step off the rubber. He just turned and fired. I don't know if he did. He might have.
It was off to me.
No one's complaining. So 9-3 here, no outs. Runners at second and third. Takes away the force at home and honestly at any base. So Cashion will have to make that hold and get that play at 1 here. Breaking ball a little bit outside or inside, whatever your direction is. So 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. 9-3, Cashion hanging on to a 6-run lead here. Bottom of 7. Luther Lions staying alive. Shot back to Ben. He holds the runner at third, and that'll be out number 1. Perfect scenario for the Cashion Wildcats is
draw it up, and that's what you'd probably draw up, right?
Absolutely. So well-struck ball by Zach Parsons, center fielder, right to pitcher. So that'll be 1-3, out 1, and that'll bring.
Good job stopping the runner at third, stopped his feet.
Heck yeah.
Stop his feet and go one.
And that's where being a multi-sport athlete will do it for you. A little hand-eye there for you, Mr. Ben Harmon. So
tell me because he plays football, he needs to stop his feet right there.
I'm just telling you that he's when you're a state champion at quarterback, you're probably pretty mentally strong. So
sure, he's got sitting up there with been in a lot of pressure situations, that's for sure.
Heck yeah. So kids only 29-1 and played in 2 state championship games, winning one of them. I would say, his ability to kind of understand the game and slow down is probably top-notch. Swing and a miss, so Ben Harmon's able to get that outside edge and come back in a little bit closer to get strike 2. Runners at 2 and 3. Takai Freeman, third baseman for the Luther Lions, up to bat. Takai's got a hit and a couple of ground outs. Let's see if we can get another ground out here. Good spot. Good spot. Just outside, just a little bit. We got a great view. It was a ball, but you know what? We could have. We did ring him up. Yes, sir. Heck yes. My bad. I didn't. Hey, man, umpire.
Well, Nick pointed out to Ben, like he told him good job, but I didn't see him call it.
He must have said it. He must have said it. We just didn't see the ring. We didn't see the punch.
Check the results.
There's another good spot there, though. It'll be a ball. As 4-hole hitter Owen Wilson, first baseman, had a backwards K, a hit, and a ground out on the day. Has 3 at bats. So 1-0 for Wilson. Cashion with 2 outs, 1 out away from moving to the winner's side of the bracket. That'll be strike 1.
Well, hey, it's just what we were just talking about. Ben kind of has a couple bad things happen there, and settles right back in, and it's not too big of a. It looks like it's not too big of a moment for him here. Let him get out of this thing first.
Right down the middle, strike 2, fastball. So 1-2. Luther Lions down to the last gasp. Popped up, right side. Everybody holding their breath around here. That'll be a foul ball, so the count will stay 1-2. Cashion up 9-3, bottom of 7. Thanks so much for joining us here at Cashion Wildcats TV, playoff baseball regionals. Chance for the Cashion Wildcats to get this victory. We'll move on to the winner's side. Take on the winner of Oklahoma Union and Amber Piquet.
They're not done. That's our 4-hole hitter. We need a pitch right here that.
So that'll be a shot to left center. That'll drive in 1. Bobbled. That'll drive in 2. And a single, 2 RBI single by Owen Wilson puts up 2 more for the Luther Lions, and you're right, we aren't done.
Well, what I was just saying, I was like, you're up in the count there. Let's throw him. Let's make him chase something there, and threw one right down the middle there, and 4-hole. Their 4-hole's going to hit.
So 9-5 now. Lions putting up 4 runs here in the 7th inning. Bottom of 7. They've got 2 outs. Runner at 1. Drew Schuer started at shortstop, is the pitcher now for the Luther Lions. Swing and a miss. Drew on the day has a walk and 2 ground outs. So first pitch swing, strike, 2 outs. Throw back to first, holding Owen Wilson honest. Great name, by the way, Owen Wilson. Actor. Outside corner. That's just a bit outside. That'll be ball 1. So 1-1 as Schuer eyes up Ben Harmon. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch underway. Popped up. Gavin Phippen under it, and that'll be out number 3, and the Cashion Wildcats victorious 9-5 here in 7 innings of play, and they have deserved an opportunity, have earned the right to go onto the winner's side to take on the winner of Oklahoma Union and Amber Piquet. Dirk, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
We would have taken 1-0, but we had a lot of offense through it, and the Cashion Wildcats prevail.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job by Nathaniel today, and giving us what we needed on the mound, and went out there and really threw well. I mean, first inning with 32 pitches and then settled in and really threw well. And, what? It's all pretty good arm out of Luther today. They're a kid. I mean, I know we forced him into a lot of pitches and struggled with him, but once we got through the lineup and saw him once, we started hitting, and then we got some timely hitting. They gave us a few walks and then a couple big hits, and we have one little base running boo-boo. But for the most part, it's pretty good, clean baseball. And hey, we got one more here, so at least one more today.
Today, at least. So let's take a look in terms of the bracket for today. What time will that game be?
We got one now, and then I think I need to double check that.
Are we the game right after that?
I think they play that losers bracket game.
They play it before us. I thought we were at 4 o'clock. So as we're checking our phones here to make sure where we're at, we'll go ahead and get an idea of kind of where we're at in the bracket. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah,
here.
that winners game will be at 4 o'clock, and that losers game will be after that. So,
okay, all right.
So yeah, we'll come back here at 4 o'clock ish. This game went quite a while here.
All right, so we'll have a one-game break, and then we'll be back right around 3:30, 3:45 as Cashion will move on and take on the winner of Oklahoma Union, Amber Pekesset. Hey, listen, appreciate you joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Hang tight. We'll be back this afternoon. So we'll have plenty of baseball action for you, and if you can come out and make it here, do so. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Come out and check it out.
Beautiful day. Come out here and cheer on your Cashion Wildcats. So for Dirk Phippen, I'm Nima Nabavi. Go Cats. God bless.